Alright, YouTube, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Come on in here, gang. We finna get this thing popping. Y'all. Hey, I know I supposed to got in here early, y'all, but it took me just as long, y'all. It took me just as long to get set up for the cord cutting. Literally, I ain't never had a ritual that took me this long to get prepared. But just with the intentions and the fact that it's a cord cutting, you know what I'm saying? Though it takes a little time. It takes time to get them things together. You know what I'm saying? But also with those who who sent in donations for the cord cut, and it was a good little bit of names and attention set to them as well. So it was a beautiful thing because it showed me that, you know what I'm saying, those who actually listen and follow their intuition, like as far as like being super intentional about who they trying to cord cut from, etc., etc. That was the beautiful part about it. And I love that feeling, man, for y'all that actually knew that it was time for y'all to take these big steps, even if y'all was afraid. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what was going to happen out of it. You know what I'm saying? Especially these were people that y'all actually care about, y'all actually love. But you just know that it's time, you know what I'm saying, for you to move forward, time for you to detach. I know that was a big thing for a lot of y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? But for the fact that you did it and you know what's to come of it, you know something beautiful going to come out of it. All right? And you know something beautiful when one door closes, a grander one opens. You feel what I'm saying? So big shouts out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for even trusting me, believing in me, even do it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like just trusting in the process, trusting in the channel, the family. You feel me? So hey, we're gonna get this thing going. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna start at 7 p.m. Eastern. Unless Spirit give us a different time to push back or something. I don't think we're gonna start earlier. Only because it's gonna give a lot of people that probably still want to tap in. For those y'all that still wanted to tap into the cord cutting, y'all, the cord cut, you can still tap into the cord cutting. You probably won't be able to pretty much like set intentions into it because it's gonna take a little time for me to have to write that stuff down. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually want to still send in your you still want to send in your donation so that you can be a part of the cord cuttings with the intentions, everything that's already set to it. Cause trust me, you're gonna be well over good. All right. You still can send in your donation for your to be a part of the cord cutting. And y'all know we got the bunnies ritual tomorrow. We ain't never did this before, ever have we ever did 2 rituals in a week. But I already knew this was gonna be a high power, energetic ass week. I knew it. I felt it. It's the reason why they had me in it off in that downtime the way that they did. You know what I'm saying? Like it was getting me prepared for what we going through right now. Cause we been going and pumping ever since I got back. Ever since I came back in yesterday, I've been flowing and going from personal readings to this up to doing 2 cord cuttings and still doing lives. You know what I'm saying? So we moving, goddamn it, whatever, and I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of expected this after yesterday, so I knew what was gonna happen. I knew what was gonna come with it. It's all good, especially if it's gonna be for a better benefit of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and we ain't making no excuses. We just gonna show up and keep going. You feel me? So yeah, but those y'all that still want to get into the cord cutting, you guys can still send in your donations. It's $44.44 to be a part of the cord cutting. If you guys want to get to the abundance ritual tomorrow, the abundance ritual is going down tomorrow. That's 11/11. You know what I'm saying? You know, you guys have to send in for yourself. You can send in for your children. The abundance ritual, you can send in for yourself. You can send in for your children. You can send in for just about anybody that you feel you want to send in for, as far as like the that you are able to speak on behalf of. All right. But cord cutting energy, you know what I'm saying, is going down tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Now, for those of y'all that know, you don't have to be in there as long as you send your donation in and get added, your offering get added to the ritual. You are A-okay. Everything is good to go. All right. Let me see. Other than that, who that was? That was you. Hold on, I think that was Jazz. Hold on, I think that was you, Jazz. Jazz, I got your matter of fact, let me go ahead and put you down here right now so I don't forget. Let me go ahead and get you down right now as we speaking, so that I do not forget about it right now. I got you, Jazz. I just seen it come through, fam. I'm finna go ahead and get you down, get you put in right now as we speak. All right, but other than that though, man, what's up, y'all? What's happening? What's sound? What's sound? What's sound? What's sound? Big shouts out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all sending y'all love, sending y'all some beautiful energy as always, man. Wishing y'all the best. You know what I'm saying? With all these breakthroughs and amazing things that's happening right now. And I know for a fact that a lot of y'all very much well feeling that energy now. I know y'all are. I don't got no doubt in my mind. Hold on, let me stamp you. Let me stamp you right quick, Jazz. I ain't got no doubt in my mind that that you guys, Brianna, I also got you too, Brianna. I ain't got no doubt in my mind that that you guys are about to be in the most abundant, the most happiest times of y'all life. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy to be here to be able to witness it and see it for myself. All right, hold on. Yeah, that was Brianna. Yeah, sure. I also got you too for the abundance ritual. I got that put up on. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's popping, y'all? What's happening? I know it's gonna be a beautiful read. I already know what time it is. I got you, Jazz. I got you, Brianna. You guys have been added, or you ladies have been added to the cord cutting. All right. And for everybody else, it's still not too late to get in. If you guys still want to get in, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling everybody, man, I know these cord cutting shit, these cord cuttings be super expensive. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of the most expensive spiritual workings there are. You know what I'm saying? So just take advantage of it, guys. If you really being spiritually led to do it. All right. For those of you guys that that's sending in right now, hold on. Hold on. Matter of fact, because I want to make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure make sure I'm getting everybody, keeping everybody up to date with this. Yeah, so bread topping with the But I really truly feel like it's a reason why Spirit got us doing this stuff the way that we are, especially with the with how they got it set up as far as us doing this cord cutting first and then doing this abundance ritual. You know what I'm saying? I know that everything is within intention. Hold on. Oh no, that's crazy. Hold on. That's you, olive juice. Now for the gist of you, as I was saying, for the gist of you guys, for everybody else, once we get close to the time frame of us actually doing the cord cutting, like I said, I won't be able to write the intentions down or the people that you're actually trying to cord cut from. You just have to go with the flow of whatever is already added to the collective energy. You feel me? So meaning you won't be able to be super intentional about, you know, on my end. Of course you can be intentional on your end all day. But you won't be able to be super intentional, as if I won't be able to write all that stuff down while we're in the process. All right, olive juice, I did get you then. I did get you in there, family. All right. So look, other than that though, gang, like I said, but you guys can still send in your donations for the cord cutting. I just be able to add you. I won't be able to put your set intentions. If you have set intentions, you won't be able to add it to the offering. But I can still add you to the to the to the to the offering itself, just not the intentions with it. All right, now let's get this thing popping. Let's get this thing popping, Sending y'all love, light, and all those beautiful things as always. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, AC. Oh my God, please, you finna be on my butt about this. She said, where can she write a review? Y'all, I don't know what's going on my website. I don't know what's going on. I've been having people that's been trying to go book through the website, and I don't know if it's having problems. I don't know what the situation is, but I feel like, to me, that was a sign. That was a sign for me, because I've been already talking about redoing my website anyway. So I think I'm finna redo my whole website. I think I'm finna change my whole website out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm finna change out my whole damn website. So that's soon to be coming. But the thing is, if you guys still want to book, you guys can still try it. I don't think it's worth doing it for everybody. But if you guys see something on the website that y'all want to book, like private or personal, you guys can go to the website. If it don't let you pay through like your debit cards and etc., email me or message me, because you guys can book through PayPal and Cashapp. If you guys have PayPal and Cashapp, y'all can still book through those. And just PayPal and Cashapp me whatever the read is that you're trying to book, and send me either your contact information, your number. If you book a phone read or a Zoom read, send me your contact information so I can be able to get in contact with you. If you book a email, a video read, just send me your email address so I can be able to get you the link to your video. You know what I'm saying? But there's ways around everything. So if that is a situation where you guys have a problem with it, just email me or message me through the website. You know what I'm saying? And I can be able to get you guys set up, and I can find a way around us be able to get you whatever it is that you're trying to book. All right, and that way we keep this thing flowing for what it is. All right, what's up? What's happening, y'all? What's up? Call me Peaceful. What's up, Blitz247? What's happening? Tina May, what's popping? What's up, VV? What it do? Tiffany, what's going on? What you said? Shirt? What's up? What about a shirt, Tiffany? What's up, Deshay? Yo, I just spoke about that too, Deshay. What's up? JJ said pay for 3. See, come in above. Oh, you said pay for 3. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, man, that's gonna be how we're gonna be able to work around that situation, so we can be able to still get you guys whatever it is that you need. All right. Let me see. Oh, JJ, was that for the abundance? That was for the abundance ritual, I'm assuming. Let me know what it was for, so I can know exactly. Okay, so the cord. So you sitting there for the cord cutting. You sitting there for the cord cutting, and for one person from the abundance ritual. So who are the 2 people that's on here? I see you, but who are the other 2 people that's on here that you sent in? So I can know who they are. Because if it's somebody that you're trying to pay for, it's 11 per person for the abundance ritual itself. Just so I can make sure you understand what's going on. It's 11, y'all. For the abundance ritual, it's 11 per person. All right. If you're sending in for multiple people, that means it'd be 11 per person. That's the reason why I try to make it so, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you gonna have to email me so I can understand what you're saying. Cause I don't know if that's are the other 2 people the people that you're trying to cut away from, is what I'm assuming. Cause I see your name. Okay, so just email me so I can or message me so we'll be able to. I'm gonna end up shutting down the live probably so I can give myself some time to get set up and et cetera. But I may have to message you then, because I'm not understanding what you're saying. Because the cord cutting is particularly for you yourself. That's what the cord cutting is for. It's not really to protect other people. That's not really those are things that they'll have to if it's for other people, they'll have to give you the okay to do it, and you have to pay a separate cord cutting price for them. If that's what you was trying to do. Now if you're trying to do it for like your children, or these are your children or your brother or something, or family or somebody like that, it'll be 44 per person. If that's what you're trying to do. But the 44 is particularly just for you yourself. And then if you want to give me the name of the person or somebody that you wanted to cord cut from, then that's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? To protect you away from, or cord cut from, that's a different thing. But if you're trying to put in for different people, you have to do it for, that's a different pricing for each person. What's happening? What's up, Rico? And that's why I said just inbox me or message me so I can get an understanding of exactly what it is that you're trying to do. All right, because I don't want you confused. I don't want nobody confused. All right, what's happening? What's up, Brianna? I got you too, fam. All right, I got you. What's up, Ali? Fernando, what's happening? Okay, I got you, fam. I appreciate it. Hold on, she said, gotcha. She said, do the 44 for me and 11 for abundance. I'll send addition. Okay, I got you, fam. All right, I just want to make sure we have an understanding, so I don't want nobody confused. And that's why I'm telling y'all, if y'all got any type of questions, concerning this stuff, please ask me, y'all, because I don't want nobody uncomfortable. I don't want nobody confused about what's going on here. I don't want to be confused about what's going on. I want everybody to be on the same chord, you know what I'm saying, to have the same understanding. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. What's up? What's happening? Hold on. All of you said I went to bed thinking I don't need help with this cord. I woke up to an email my Carmen wrote me with a death threat. He's insane to put it in writing. So I want to shield and let God have. So that was timing then. That was divine time, fam. You think it's coincidence he did that shit the day before we did the cord cutting? Or the same day that we did the cord cut? Or that same day we're about to do it? It's all right, fam. It's cool. I'm just happy that you followed your intuition. So I got you. I already got you locked in. We already got it set up. So everything gonna be good. I promise you. All right. And I'm just happy that you followed your intuition, followed your spirit. What's up, Yana? What's happening? Everything happening on divine timing, y'all. That's all it is. All right. All right. So let's get it. All right. Let me see. All right. So look, let's get this thing popping, man. Let's get the live message going through, and then after we get done with the collective, then we'll get everything else settled in. All right. And I answer everybody's questions and get caught up and get updated for anybody that want to take part into the cord cuttings and et cetera. All right. So message for today. Hey, let's see what the vibes is for today. All right. Like I was telling y'all, it took me a minute to get this thing set up. It took me a good little minute to get this thing set up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got it. Everything good. Hold on. Tiffany said the logo shirt. She said, "Oh, you forgot about that." Nah, I ain't forgot about it. I got it. Oh, you ain't seen it? Yeah, you ain't seen the shirt yet, have you? And I got it. I've been had it for a minute now. I think hold on. I done had this shirt for a good little while. Shit. Hold on for a second. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, here it is right here. Yeah, man, I been had the shirts done. I just didn't do the I didn't do the one. Actually, I got the other ones up for y'all. They on the website too as well. But you talking about my shirt, the one that I said I was gonna do for myself? I already did. I think I had forgot to post up the actual no, I did. It's on the website, y'all. The Grandvibes shirts is on the website. For those of y'all that wanted to get them, they are on the website. But this is the one that I had made for myself. I think this is the very first shirt that I had made for myself. But yeah, man, you know, I don't know. I ain't been wearing it like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is my first official Grandvibes LLC shirt. Yeah. But the shirts that y'all for you guys, if y'all wanted to purchase them, you know what I'm saying, they are on the website. That's why I said I'm gonna have to go check and make sure and get caught up with everything. So it's all right. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But this just a starter, man. I got a bunch of more designs and stuff that we're working on for y'all, so y'all can actually get the shirts that y'all really want, like with the quotes and shit we be saying and stuff. Man, it's gonna be lit, y'all. Just give me a second to get caught up with everything. You feel me? It's been a spiritual rush been going on lately, you know. So just bear with me. Hey, we gonna get through this thing. All right, experiences, guys. What is the message for the collective for today? What is the message for the collective for today, Spirit? Can we get accurate messages, please? Can we get accurate messages, please? What is the message for the collective for today? What is the spiritual message for the collective for today, Spirit? Can we get accurate messages, please? What is the message for the collective? All right, the first card just came out. I see this right here already taking a turn. The first card came out, said somebody. It says sleeping with people for money. Somebody's sleeping with people for money. So it's giving with very much escort, prostitution type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's giving very much that type of energy right there. You know what I'm saying? So sleeping with somebody for money. And I'm just hoping TikTok don't do no dumb shit based off of that word I just said. All right. It could be the fact that the next card came out here says body getting right, ass getting fatter. So I don't know if this is the energy that somebody has been on. Like maybe somebody around you guys been sleeping with somebody for money just so they can be able to get maybe because their physique is starting to come together, somebody could be trying to get something paid for themselves. I'm gonna figure out the relevance to all this. It says codependent. It's very much as a codependent person. So this may be somebody who's a user, somebody who uses people for what they have. You know what I'm saying? Uses people to try to get ahead in life. So whatever aspect, this could be masculine or this could be feminine. You know, it don't really matter. You know, but I feel like whoever this person is, could very much be somebody who probably glorifies their body. You know what I'm saying? Something about their physique, something about their look. They may feel like their image is the means of I knew they were coming too. I fucking knew it was coming. Hold on. I knew it was fucking coming. Hold on, y'all. Let me give me a second. So obviously, I know for a fact this live gotta be finna be lit. Cause it only do this shit when it start off like this, but okay, never mind. Alright, anyways. I already see how this shit finna go. Alright, but yeah, anyways, very much somebody could be codependent on using their body or using something that they feel tricks that they have to be able to get ahead in life. You know what I'm saying? Could very well be using somebody materially or financially too. If this is somebody that you guys may be aligned to right now, where you may be dealing with somebody who may glorifies or always talks about their looks, always talks about their image. You know what I'm saying? This person could be using you guys. They could be very much be trying to get it says a vacation to a beach. This the same damn energy. That vacation to a beach energy came out yesterday too. Hold on, man. Let me see where the head is going first, y'all. Let me see what it. Let me see where this message is going. Cause vacation to a beach just came out. Let me see what all the cards is that they trying to put out here. Cause I gotta see what the hell is going on. All right. We got your family. Your family is arguing about some money or inheritance. Okay, so these may just be channel messages, y'all. Because obviously, they all of them don't look like they actually align to each other. You got rejection is protection. Your family is arguing over some money or an inheritance. It says so somebody's about to get a surprise blessing or a surprise breakthrough. It's a bunch of more other cards. A financial blessing. Somebody about to get a surprise breakthrough. It could have something to do with some money or finances. Somebody probably finna receive a check. You found out probably finna receive some type of check or lump sum of money. It says start saving your money. Whoever I'm talking to right now, Spirit may have been giving you guys a lot of messages of confirmation about you guys saving your money. You know what I'm saying? It says wear green today. Wear green today. It is going to attract money. Some of y'all may have green on, you know what I'm saying? Or you may have some form of green, whether it's an earring, a bracelet, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. That could be a heavy thing for you guys too. If you've been feeling like you just been attracting a lot of money, or you feel like things been like you've been getting a lot of money energy coming to you, like affirmations, you know what I'm saying, money synchronicities, 777 and 888, things of that number right there, things of that nature right there could very well be letting you guys know that you are attracting some type of money, some type of financial breakthrough. Especially considering that, especially with tomorrow we got going down with this abundance ritual. Man, it's gonna be crazy for a lot of y'all. I can tell y'all that now. All right, the next card came out here and said someone is defending you behind your back that you didn't expect. So y'all, these are channel messages. Okay, so let me just go ahead and clarify right now, because I honestly thought it was giving me a storyline, but obviously it's not a storyline. If you guys see anything or hear anything in here that may pertain to your life, particularly something that you may have been asking about, something you may have been praying and manifesting for clarity with, then the message is for you. So I'm gonna start off like this. Somebody, first off, if you've been having suspicion that somebody's sleeping with somebody for money, or somebody could be sleeping with people for money, Spirit letting you know right now that your intuition is on point. Body getting right, ass getting fatter. That could be anybody in here. If you've been in a position where you've been focusing on your body, where you've been healing your body, you've been in the gym more, maybe you've been thinking about going to the gym so you can get yourself together, get your body together. Yes, Spirit telling you that you are doing a great job. They're telling you to get started. If you have been back and forth about getting the process started, get the process started. All right. Codependent out here. Somebody could very well be codependent on somebody. Codependent on somebody's lifestyle. Codependent on somebody's finances. Codependent on sex. Yes, you can be codependent on somebody's sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? So yes, somebody could be very much codependent on you being intimate with them. Why? Because your energy, because your especially for my fellas, your semen, especially if you injecting into them, your semen is very, very, very powerful. You feel me? They can manifest off of your energy. You know what I'm saying? For my goddesses in here, they can your sexual energy can be drained. And people can utilize that shit to help manifest for their life. Abundance, healing, and anything else. You ever notice how when y'all detach from certain people from the past, how all of a sudden their life started falling apart? You ever notice how when you detach from certain family members and shit that was used to hugging on you and touching on you, now all of a sudden their life falling apart. They start looking sick. Their face started looking drained or paled or looking sunk in. You know what I'm saying? That's because these people was feeding off of y'all energy the whole time, codependent off of you. You feel me? But you already knew that. For a lot of y'all, you already knew that. All right. Vacation to a beach. Somebody could be taking a vacation to a beach really, really soon. Maybe you've been thinking about going to a beach vacation. You know what I'm saying? Getting close to water is very much a very, very, very common thing that's been coming out lately. I know for a lot of you guys, you feel highly powerful when you next to water, or even when you're in the shower. It's like it rejuvenates you. You're able to have like a spiritual assessment of self when you in the shower. Like for a lot of y'all, that's y'all meditation zone. If you very, very heavy into the energy where you be trying to figure out how to tap in, You be really beating yourself up about how to tap into your energy and et cetera, et cetera. A lot of y'all do that unknowingly when y'all be in the tub, when y'all be in the showers and et cetera, et cetera. Some of y'all like to actually sit in the water. You feel me? That is for a lot of you how you going to tap into your I want to say your spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying? The spiritual realm that you seeking, that's how you guys tap in. And you may not even know it. That's why when you get into the tub or the shower, you be all of a sudden get all these thoughts, you get all these downloads, and you be like, what the hell? You come out the shower, get out the tub, and you feel like you just know what to do, or you got answers to certain things. That could be why. For some of you guys, this may be a confirmation to you, like when you asking for something in the shower or the tub, to pay attention to your thoughts and pay attention to the messages that come to you guys. Because the majority of the time, it's gonna be something that y'all actually been asking questions to or seeking answers for. All right. The next card we got out here. Your family right now is arguing. My country. Your family is arguing over some money or inheritance. More than likely, this money or inheritance belongs to you guys. Y'all know my OGs in here. We've been talking about this shit for a long time. This has been something that's been coming out for a long, very, 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 very long time. We in exposure season right now. Things are starting to come out. Things are starting to be brought to the light. Don't be surprised if a lot of things or a lot of people start exposing themselves. And guess what I added to this motherfucking cord cutting? Oh, this shit finna shake shit up a whole lot. A lot of y'all thought y'all was going through shit through thought y'all was getting clarity points through the past rituals and shit that we done did. But this ritual right here, I very well asked for them to expose your motherfucking enemies to your face. Listen, y'all know every time I tell y'all, because a lot of y'all be right there at the motherfucking door. A lot of y'all be right at the gate with these enemies. Y'all be right at them face to face. Y'all be staring eye to eye with the snakes the whole time. When I tell you this right here, oh yes, I did, because it came to my spirit and it told me, it said added for me to put it in there just like that, straight to your face. You ain't gonna be able to hide this shit. I'm telling you right now. But when you see it, see, this is the thing right here. This is where the problem always kick in at. Because when you guys get the message, when y'all see these people for who they are, you can't act like you didn't see what was going on. You cannot act like you didn't see this person. You can't act like you didn't see their face change. You can't act like you didn't see their eyes change. You can't act like you did not see that energy aura come off of them that look the ugliest of fuck. That black aura, that reddish looking shit aura. And I ain't talking about it. I'm not talking about an angelic red aura. No, you can tell when somebody's energy don't feel right. It don't look right. A lot of y'all are very much seers. You can see energy. You can sense that shit from a mile away. You cannot act like you did not like this person didn't just say something to you that made you feel squirmish. Like they said some shit and you was like, what the fuck that supposed to mean? Cause that's what's finna happen. That's exactly what's finna happen. Man, I was just saying that too. Y'all sure said the ritual seem to be getting stronger every damn time. Man, and y'all wonder why. Cause look what's happening, look what's going on around us. We are real life in breakthrough season. We are real life in exposure season. Real life. This ain't no point in place right now where anybody can hide something. And that's why I told y'all, man, even with the energy that's going on right now, the spiritualists, these fake spiritualists out here, that shit getting exposed. You ain't gonna be able to you ain't gonna be able to hide or dictate somebody out here who don't know what the fuck they doing within this spiritual realm. You ain't gonna be able to hide it, and I guarantee for a lot of them, the shit that they doing backfire. They finna be getting hunted like a motherfucker. They gonna be out this bitch telling y'all, listen. They gonna be out here telling y'all their intentions. And if you actually sitting there listening to them, if you actually paying attention to them, and actually reading between the lines of what the shit they be saying to you, they be telling y'all what the fuck going on. They be exposing themselves to y'all. That's exactly what's finna be going on out here, especially with majority of y'all favorite spiritualists. I'm telling y'all. Because spirit separating the real from the motherfucking fake. This shit don't turn into a money game. Listen, I'm not saying you as a spiritualist not supposed to be redeemed for your spiritual gift and for your workings. That's not what I'm saying. Let me quote unquote say that right now. I'm not saying it. But if you doing this shit for the wrong intentions, if you doing it only for the money, if you out here playing with people's lives and shit because you don't even understand your own power and your own gifts, that shit finna get exposed. Spirit finna expose everything. And yeah, that's how a lot of y'all finna start watching a lot of y'all favorite spirituals. They finna start falling the fuck off. And you're going to start noticing a lot of the spirituals who really deserve the damn recognition, who really deserve to have that tidal wave of overflow. Y'all finna start watching them elevate. It ain't going to be a sense of, because you got to think, majority of the people out here, think about it like this, especially for my tarot readers and prophets. A lot of people don't even want to follow their own gift. What's the main reason that for a lot of y'all in here always hear tarot readers and prophets? New beginners now. Even my new beginners in here, what's the main reason why you didn't want to start or why you don't want to start? Because majority of them had the same reason. Why? Because it's already too many tarot readers and prophets out here. That be the main goddamn thing I always hear. And I got to tell them, so what if it's a million tarot reading prophets out here? They ain't you. Why you sitting at work looking at they lane? Why you worried about what that reader over there doing or what that prophet over there doing? They ain't you. You got to focus on you and your spirit tribe and what spirit and who the people that you meant to talk to. The souls that you meant to awaken. If you get caught up looking at everybody else's lane, you're going to end up missing out on your time. You're going to end up missing out on your turn. But also, too, in the same aspect, what I just said, spirit clearing out the path from all these fake motherfuckers who ain't really popping that shit for real, who ain't really who they say they are, to make room for the true spiritualists. This is a season of justice. And everybody ain't going to like it. So when y'all come in here and I tell y'all shit, they be like, damn, Grand, you be goddamn, but you be saying the shit a lot of other motherfuckers be afraid to say. You wonder why? I say the shit that a lot of other motherfuckers be afraid to say. A lot of other readers and tarot readers be afraid to say. To me, you ain't authentic if you doing that shit right there. You ain't authentic. That's not authentic to me. You only doing what you feel is gonna keep you safe. And that's not real. You as a chosen one, as a spiritual one, your whole purpose is to stay authentic. Stay authentic to yourself, stay true to self, stay true to spirit, Stay true to your purpose, stay true to your people, to your soul tribe. That's your purpose within the means of what you're going through right now. Is everybody gonna look at that and feel the same way? Is everybody gonna vibe with you and fuck with you cause of it? No. Everybody ain't gonna fuck with you because you real. You know that? Have y'all noticed that the real get the most motherfucking hate? The realest motherfuckers out here, the realest motherfucking people that I know out here get the most hate. The realest chosen ones I know out here get the most hate. They don't get no recognition. They barely get support and everything. Why? Because they authentically themselves. It's the ones out here who dancing around in the mask and acting like clowns who get the motherfucking why? Because they in the circus. They performing. They in the circus show. They in the circus show. That's why they trying their best to get up there to the top quick. We ain't focused on trying to get to the top quick. We doing what the fuck we supposed to do, what we called to do. And we gonna get there when we get there. You gonna get there when you get there. That's why I always tell y'all, stay focused on your purpose and your path. Don't be trying to fit in with nobody else. Do what your spirit, the Most High God, is telling you and leading you to do. Because you're going to always win. You're going to always be taken care of. You're going to always get provided for. You're going to always get the means. You're going to get the money. When you're doing the things the right way, how you supposed to, the money going to chase you. You ain't got to chase the bad. We don't chase no bad. We don't chase a damn thing. Everything we get, we attract. Everything we get, everything we got, we attract it to us. We don't chase nothing. We don't chase love. We don't chase no job. We don't chase no money. We ain't chasing no family. We ain't chasing shit. We ain't chasing we ain't chasing nothing. If we got it, it's because we attracted it to us because we was deserving of it. You feel what I'm saying? So, authentically, being yourself. That's what's going to lead me to the next energy, that the next two cards, the next three cards. Rejection being protection. Rejection being protection. If something don't work out for you, gang, it's because it's not supposed to work out. If something is not going the way that you feel, we just had a conversation about this yesterday. If something is not working out for you, if you ain't got the access to this the way that you need, way you feel you should have access to it, it's because it's not meant for you to have access to it. If you ain't came into that situation or that money or came into that or got the money for this or got the confirmation for this, it's because it wasn't meant for you to receive that. Whatever is for you is a lot greater. And you want me to tell you what's gonna come with that greatness? Huh? What's gonna come with that greatness is peace. A lot of motherfuckers out here chasing, a lot of them people out here is forcing shit to happen. They trying to force things to work. They forcing love and they unhappy. They forcing the money and gotta sacrifice for it. You get what I'm saying? They forcing everything around them, but they paying a price. Spirit saying you ain't gotta force nothing. If I block you from it, it's cause it ain't for you. It's cause I got a greater path for you, and it's gonna come with peace. It's gonna come with happiness. It's gonna come with overflow. And you ain't got to sacrifice no part of yourself, no part of your spirit, no part of your soul just to be able to fully embrace it. It's already aligned to you. All you got to do is show up for it and stay authentic. I want you to stay authentic because that's how you going to change the world. That's how you going to shift the energy. Not being and doing what every fucking body else doing because they already putting on, they acting like clowns out here. They putting on the show. What I just said, they putting on the show. I need you to stay authentic because you're gonna attract the ones who really see you and you feel what I'm saying? The ones who really align to their purpose. Those the ones you're gonna attract. That's what I need you to attract. They can have 1 million motherfuckers over here and still not be more powerful than your 30. Because your 30 full of elite chosen ones. And it's a bunch of that million ain't nothing but motherfucking 1 million worth of sheep going towards the slaughterhouse. And you got 30 motherfucking elite chosen ones over here who they ain't fucking with on their best day. You get what I'm saying? That's what makes you more powerful. You think they more threatened by the 1 million over here with black sheep, with the white sheep, as opposed to the 30 over here with the black sheep? They looking at them. They ain't giving a fucking about them 1 million over there, cause they ain't no threat. They ain't a threat. They ain't worried about them. I need to be watching these more, cause that's where the power at. They the ones who gonna change shit, who can wake up that 1 million of mans. And you see what just happened? All it take is one. All it take is one of them motherfucking black sheep over there to shift that whole 1 million. And we got 30 of them over there. Oh boy, we got a problem, y'all. We got a problem. Rejection is protection. Because you being led towards your purpose. You being led towards things that's gonna align to your greater of who you are. You feel me? Which also lead me to the next two cards, what I was just about to say. The surprise blessing. Whatever the surprise blessing is that you guys are about to receive, whatever this surprise breakthrough that y'all about to receive, this is something that's been coming to you for a long time. This is something these are seeds for a lot of y'all that y'all done planted lifetimes ago. The reason why these blessings and breakthroughs are about to be so massive, about to be so abundant, the reason why it took so long, because a lot of y'all like, damn, man, I've been doing the right thing for so long, and I feel like I ain't received nothing yet, man. I feel like I've been busting my ass. Spirit, God, I've been walking in the purpose that you align. I've been walking in your word. Spirit, ancestors, I've been following y'all path. I've been following y'all, and I feel like I be behind. I feel like I'm not even where I feel like I deserve to be. And sometimes that shit is enough to make you put pressure on yourself. It's enough to make you feel like you're not doing your best. You know what I'm saying? But you're right where you're supposed to be. It wasn't meant for you to be in the same path for everybody else. You ever heard of hidden in plain sight? It wasn't meant for you to pop out and blend them with everybody else who popped out and stardom and shit like that in their time, because it was gonna draw too much attention. It was shit you had to learn first. It was things you had to wake up to first. It was people and energies you had to shed first before you can get to that place. You was hidden in plain sight. It was many that was going to call and try to copycat your energy. It was many that was going to come and try to copycat your purpose. Go ahead, let them do it. Why you upset when you know you the real deal? Man, you ain't hearing what I'm saying to you. Why would you be upset because somebody feel motivated behind who you are? If they look at you and they be like, man, I'm finna copycat Grand Vibes. Why the fuck I'm gonna be mad for? I remember one point in time I used to get upset about it. Man, I used to have so many people coming to me, man. This is what I say. I've been doing this shit for a minute. I literally been on TikTok and shit since TikTok first done started. Man, I don't be just saying this shit when I say this shit. A lot of y'all favorite readers started right here. A lot of y'all, majority, I guarantee y'all, a lot of y'all favorite readers started right here in this live. And if they true and honey, authentic, they say they'll tell y'all. A lot of them I don't even see no more. Real shit. I don't feel no way when motherfucker be coming back to me and saying, man, Grand boy, woot sound like you. Woot talking like you. Woot saying JoJo and TT. Man, you know how many of them people, y'all know people done came back to me saying this shit. And I ain't even following these people. If I did not know more, I done ran through like 5, 6 TikTok pages. Rightfully so, what I just said. I could have been up there in the 100,000s and the 200,000 and 500,000, just like a lot of the other readers out here. Why am I just now hitting 15, 16K? It wasn't meant for me. That wasn't my timing. And I'm not sitting here throwing shade on anybody. I'm still cheering for every last one of them. I'm still cheering for every last one of them that started here right now. If I see them right here today, I'm going to clap for them right now. And we ain't spoke. A lot of them ain't even on the same page because this a whole new page too. I ain't had this page that long. Like I said, I went through like 5 pages that don't get shut down on me. So a lot of them, we don't follow each other. And I'm still cheering for them. You're supposed to cheer for your people, man. Even if they ain't cheering for you, still clap for them. Still clap for them. That shows who you are. That shows the intentions of your heart, the character of who you are. That shows your integrity. Even if you're like I said, even if you're somebody you feel like is being motivated by who you are and by your energy, don't be upset with them. That's who we used to be. We gonna sit back in the cut and let them let them continue to play that lane until they figure out until they figure their motherfucking selves out. Cause you know what's gonna happen? Eventually they're gonna run into a plateau. They're gonna run into a plateau. They're gonna get to a point in place in their kitchen where shit done got too hot. And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna try to come back to you, looking at you for the answers and trying to figure out how the fuck you would have got through it. And they will never figure it out. You wonder why so many people who don't try to copycat you, don't try to get you, trying to figure out your energy, you wonder why they always fall off. Because you can't copycat you. You are true chosen. You are true divine. Ain't no way that they can do that shit. Stay righteous and stay whole to who you are and where you going. And let the motherfucking copycats do what they do. This is a way of protecting you as well. This is a way of protecting you, protecting your purpose. You are being hidden in plain sight. Huh? This financial breakthrough that you about to get, a lot of y'all not even gonna see coming. If I got to be honest with y'all, this financial breakthrough that a lot of y'all about to receive, you guys are not gonna see coming. Hold on, cause Spirit telling me to pull tarot on them cards right there. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna so I can see exactly what they trying to tell y'all as far as this financial breakthrough. Cause I did just say for a lot of y'all, you're not gonna see it coming. I said, you ain't gonna see this shit coming, gang. They go the moon card. My tarot readers know what it mean. My tarot readers in here know it. I just said, you ain't gonna see this shit coming. It's gonna catch you blindsided. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of y'all, it may be a lottery. Maybe a lottery. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you into like casinos or something. Maybe you're gonna strike at a casino and hit big. You feel what I'm saying? Or something like that. Spirit, can you give us a confirmation for this financial breakthrough energy? Can we get a confirmation, Spirit, for this financial breakthrough energy, please? For some of y'all in here, it's gonna come through somebody feeling sorry or feeling bad about something. Somebody feeling bad or feeling emotional. This shit crazy. It kind of feel like an emotional obligation, like somebody feeling emotionally obligated to give you this. Why does this person feel emotionally obligated to give this to the collective spirit? To what means? whoever the person is, they been this shit don't look good. This look like something that somebody, this look like somebody stressing out over something. And it could be connected to the fact that somebody been going through spiritual chastise, aka belt the ass. Somebody been getting belt the ass about something that they should have did to you, should have gave you. Cause the four of cups came out here in reverse. This is something that somebody feel like they've been missing out on opportunities, and they know that it's connected to whatever that they've been doing or whatever that they did to you. Things could have started falling apart. Things could have started going wrong. I'm hearing an aspect of something that could have been going wrong. A lot of y'all, this could be an earth sign. It may be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is some money, y'all. Either some money, some type of assets. Oh, y'all. Y'all remember that card came out? Remember that card came out? It said your family is arguing over some money or inheritance. For some of y'all, this could be a family. This could be your immediate family. This could be an in-law family. We had that message come out yesterday. Something about an in-law. An in-law that did something surrounding some money or some finances. So for some of y'all, it could be somebody that you could have been married to, or somebody you could have had a initial family with before. In some way, like I said, the in-law family. Yeah, they been getting convicted. And y'all know it too. Whoever you are, you been picking up on this shit. Spirit been bringing you signs that they been tapping this person's ass. You been picking up on signs and getting messages that somebody been feeling guilty. It's giving very much guilt trip. It's giving very much guilt trip. Somebody been feeling guilty behind some shit that they done did. King of Cups energy out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody knew something and didn't tell y'all. This is another person too. So we talking about more than one person out here, y'all. It's a whole nother person that was connected to this situation as well. Somebody knew something. Somebody knew something or felt something. This person could have been a Capricorn. Somebody could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and somebody could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody knew some shit that was going on with something, or either partook in something, and they didn't tell y'all. That's also too why this person may be getting their ass tapped to or about to. I'm hearing they can't face you. Somebody can't face you. Some of y'all this could have been a lover. This could have been at one point in time a lover to y'all at one point in situation, or y'all could be connected to this person through a lover, either a right now lover or a past lover. Yep, it's some money. Somebody, oh yeah, it's some money, some inheritance, something that was stolen that somebody didn't tell y'all about. Some type of money. It took. Look at this shit. Both cards came out in reverse. This is connected to some type of money or inheritance that somebody took from y'all. These people could have been plotting on this shit the whole time. That meaning, what you mean by plotting on it, Grand? Meaning they could have had access to this money or these funds, this trust fund, this home or whatever, and they could have been utilizing it. They could have been spending off of it. For some of y'all might got homes or some shit like this right now in y'all name. Y'all wonder why this energy keep coming up every so often. It's because this is real life. Spirit gonna keep this energy into y'all in y'all face until it's either made right, meaning this person fixed this shit, or till y'all done already received y'all justice and judgment for it. Y'all gonna keep hearing this. A lot of y'all like, damn, man, Grant been talking a lot about this, or other readers of prophets been saying a lot about this shit. It's because it's gonna keep coming up, man. They been talking about it every day. It's gonna keep coming up until these people make this shit right. Until justice is completely served. Meaning, either they done got their ass folded up like a goddamn folding, like a lawn chair, or either they done did the right thing and gave y'all shit, or told y'all to hear what's going on. It's gonna keep coming up. It's gonna keep coming up, y'all. Somebody feeling I told y'all guilt tearing somebody ass. Y'all, man, y'all could feel this shit right here, boy. Man, I wish y'all could feel this shit, boy. I wish y'all could feel somebody guilt is tearing they ass up, y'all. I mean bad. I don't give a fuck how much they try to smile through the day. Boy, boy, it ain't just guilt. Spirit tearing somebody ass up too. They may be stressed out with their money, their finances. They may be stressed out with their love life. They may be stressed out with sickness. Maybe they going through some type of sickness or illness or some shit. But if they do got money, they spending all their goddamn money on trying to get healthy. If they dealing with a lover, but that lover dragging they ass, boy. That lover is tearing their ass to pieces, spending all their money. I'm talking about cheating on them, sleeping with their sisters, their brothers, sleeping with their cousins. I'm talking about sleeping with their mamas and daddies. Tearing they motherfucking ass to pieces, boy. And it's all payback. This shit is payback, boy. This shit is payback. They cars tearing up. I'm talking about, yeah, businesses falling off. They having hard times with the job. I'm talking about they getting bullshit shifts. They getting pulled into shifts that they don't even want to work. They like, I ain't never had to work no goddamn overnight shift. Well, goddamn it, the company changing and your ass gotta work overnight now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about spirit tearing they ass up. They can't get through. They can't breathe. And guess what? If they didn't, look, if they didn't know why, spirit been getting them signs, I guarantee y'all, whoever this person is or these people are, your name been popping up a whole lot. They probably been seeing your car popping up a whole lot. Your children name probably been popping up a whole lot. Shit that just remind them of you. Shit that just remind them of you been popping up a whole hell of a lot. I'm telling y'all. Shit that remind them of you. That's why they feeling guilty. That's why they feeling guilty. And you know the crazy part about this shit, man, for a lot of y'all, man, that person don't even got the fucking bread no more. They don't even got the motherfucking bread no more. But they done made that deal. And see, this is why. They say money is the root of all evil. Y'all had motherfucking people who don't sold they sell. See, when people think about it, when people hear people talk about selling their soul, they think that it's just all about you sitting here signing your name in blood, which that is a real thing. Let me put that out there first. Before we get to that is a very much real thing. Signing your name in blood is a real motherfucking thing. I'm telling y'all. But this ain't what we talking about. We talking about when you doing things that goes against integrity. What's the one of the main things we've been talking about lately? Morality, integrity. When you doing things that sacrifice somebody else's will of life just to please to yours, then you selling your soul. You are selling your soul when you do something to sacrifice somebody else's will of life, their happiness, their peace, just to satisfy yours. A fucking sellout. You are a sellout. That's sneaky, manipulative, vindictive. That's snake energy. That's what it is. That right. That spirit of conviction tearing their ass up. Like I told you, I don't give a damn how many people they try to walk around and smile. I don't give a damn how religious or spiritual they are. They try to post all this religious and spiritual shit. Man, come on, man. True motherfuckers see through that shit. A real one can see clean through that shit. They can tell somebody bullshit. They can tell when that spirit of conviction tearing their ass up. That's why they posting a lot more religious and spiritual shit. They cut that spirit of conviction all over their ass. They know what the hell they did wrong. That's why they trying to be nice to you a whole lot more lately. Cause that spirit of conviction tearing their ass up. They know what they did wrong. That's why. For a lot of y'all, that's why they stay the hell away from you. Oh, here we go, Grand. Go ahead and tell them what the real deal is. For a lot of y'all, that's why they stay the hell away from you. Because that spirit of conviction, you gonna see all over their damn face. Every time you see them, you see it on their face. They can't even hide it. It don't matter if they trying to smile or try to laugh or try to joke with you or whatever. You see that spirit of conviction. It don't matter if it's been a month. It don't matter if it's been 6 months. It don't matter if it's been a year. If it's been 5 years. If it's been 10 years, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You see that same spirit of conviction written all over their damn face every time you see them. And you see it too. You be seeing bad. You be some of y'all probably trying to figure out like, damn, why they be looking like that when they see me, or why they be looking sad when they see me, or why they feel like they be having some shit to tell me, or they don't even make eye contact with me, or the energy just be off, or they just be so pervy to want to try to do something for me. Now they be like, oh, that when you need something, you good, you need something, you be like, damn, what the fuck all that for? Like I'm telling y'all what the deal is. They be so privy about wanting to, yeah, you got them, but then you got, like I said, you got them ones that they stay the fuck away from you. They stay the fuck away from you because they know what time it is. They already know that when you get them, because the day gonna come. The day gonna come. You gonna call them out on their shit. One of them days gonna come and cause something gonna happen. One of them days gonna come and I guarantee you gonna be just sitting there looking at them and you gonna be like, I already know. And watch, I'm telling y'all, watch how they face get like this. Where that card go? Where that card go? Watch how their face get like this. You ain't even gotta say shit to them. You gonna be like, man, I already know. I been knew. I been knew what was going on. I been knew. I been knew for months, for weeks, for years. I been knew. But you know the thing about it is, for a lot of them, that's finna fuck the shit up with them, and for a lot of them, it's because y'all never changed up. A lot of y'all been knew these people, the shit that they did, they said, hid, tried to do to you. Y'all been knew. Y'all never switched up. Y'all stayed the same way. But it's going to come to this time right now where for whoever I'm talking to now, you're going to have to stand whole. You're going to be in this energy where you're going to be forced to have to put yourself in a situation where you're going to have to separate yourself. Why? Because for a lot of y'all, this person didn't tell you what was going on. You had to find out. You had to call them out on their shit in order to get the answer. You had to call them out on their BS and had them sitting there looking at you with that face or with that stutter, or for them to actually give you the truth then when they could have just been real because their test of character was being tested. It was a test of their own character. It was a test of their morality, of their integrity. For a lot of these people, had they did shit the right way, they would have still, Spirit would have gave them a grant of passage to it, even where some of y'all probably would have still fuck with them. Some of y'all would have, because y'all would have respected them. What we talked about yesterday, y'all see how all the reads is lining up? What I told you yesterday, especially for me losing love for you is one motherfucking thing. I can lose love for you and still respect the shit out you. I can lose love for you and still respect the shit out you, gang. But when I lose motherfucking respect for you, but it's fuck you. Straight up. Well, but when I lose respect for you, gang, but it's fuck you to the grave. But I wouldn't care about, man, listen. I told you I used to cry about that shit when I was younger. Cause when I say fuck somebody, I don't give a fuck what you got going on in your life. But I walk clean past your ass on your coldest, hottest day. But it's fuck you to the soul. Real life. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, that's the mentality that you done got to, or you gonna get to with this person, because you feel like you had the space to be real with me, to be honest with me, and you didn't. You had, and I'm hearing something about a promise. Somebody made a promise to something. Somebody made a promise to somebody. Somebody made a promise to God or to their spirit team. Somebody made a promise to their ancestors that they didn't hold up to. Something was granted to somebody, something was granted to somebody, or bestowed, restored, in the means that somebody was supposed to keep a promise. There was a promise broken. Somebody didn't hold up to an obligation, which could be another reason why this person may be in this energy, because they made a promise to do something, to either give y'all something, to do something for y'all, or to tell y'all something, to reveal something to y'all, and they didn't fucking do it. They didn't do it. Somebody received something. Somebody got pushed through something. Somebody got bypassed through something. And they didn't do it. They didn't hold up their end of the deal. They didn't hold up their end of the bargain. And for some of y'all, this could be something that this person may have even spoke to y'all. They may have told y'all that they was gonna do, they was gonna give you, they was gonna open up for you, they was gonna I don't know what the situation was, but it was something that this person was supposed to do, but they didn't do. They didn't keep their word, they didn't keep their promise. And I feel like for some of y'all, it had something to do with money. It had something to do with some type of money or for some type of financial means, or maybe even releasing y'all from something, letting you out of something. For some of y'all, if it was a marriage, it could have been a divorce. This person could have been going through something, or they could have been dealing with something, and they made a promise to God or spirit that they was going to release you from a divorce. Codependent energy. This person could have been receiving something from you because y'all was going through separation or whatever the situation was. They could have been receiving something from you. Or had you tied to some type of contract obligation they're supposed to release you from, but they never did. One spirit gave them the rights of passage or granted them some type of bypass with whatever they was going through and dealing with. They still held on to you. They didn't let you go. They didn't give you the clearance. They didn't give you the assurance. They didn't give you the money. They didn't give you the trust. They didn't give you the check. They didn't give you the house. They didn't give you the car. They didn't give you something. They didn't give you the truth. The truth. Somebody's supposed to gave y'all the truth. They never told y'all the truth. They never told y'all the truth. For some of y'all, it's an Empress energy. Could be an Aries. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody could be a Pisces. It could be a mother figure. Some of y'all could be a mother-in-law, sister-in-law, auntie-in-law, grandparent. It could be a wife, somebody that you had a wife energy with. You know what I'm saying? To that aspect. This person giving me arrogance. This is somebody very much arrogant. Somebody could have an afro. Maybe they like to wear their hair in the afro. Or maybe have like some very, very poofy type hair. They like to wear gold. Gold could be significant. Maybe they got gold. Maybe they got golds in their mouth. Or had golds in their mouth. Clarify this Empress energy, spirit, please. Temperance, they didn't reciprocate. Somebody's moving at their own timing. Somebody's moving at their own timing. For some of y'all, this was very much somebody that y'all had a love connection with. This is very much somebody that y'all had a love connection with. That y'all could have been pouring into, and this person was taking from y'all and giving y'all energy, y'all time, y'all money, or something else to somebody else. That could have been the truth too as well. Something about stagnating you guys from moving forward. Some type of new opportunity, something that could have helped you guys along y'all life. This person held back from y'all. Like I said, this could have all gone back to some type of truth, some type of contract, some type of money or funds. Maybe y'all was going through a hard time and they was holding on to some money that could have helped y'all pay something up, or help y'all get a car, or help y'all get a place, or just holding you back from moving into a new love. For some of y'all, this is a love situation. Somebody could have been holding y'all back from going into a new love situation. How was this person holding them back from going into a new love situation, spirit? It says Wheel of Fortune. Having you tied into a third party. This person didn't want to give you your freedom. They didn't want to let you go. Soul attachment. It's a lot of third parties. So if y'all were dealing with somebody where y'all was separated, whether y'all was married or not, y'all had a soul tie. This person was comfortable fucking off on other people and being with other people and not wanting you to be happy. The whole aspect was the fact that they wanted to stay tied to you. It's almost like they wanted to try to prove something to you. Like almost like they was trying to they wanted to stun on you or make you feel some type of way. Like maybe you took a loss. Even if this is like they wanted to try to make you feel like you took a loss. Like losing them was a loss, or detaching from them was a loss. They never released your energy. For a lot of y'all, that's why every time you feel like you had came into like a love connection with somebody, or you feel like it was finna go somewhere, shit just went bad. How many of y'all ever got messages talking about a spiritual spouse? Okay. Okay. How many of y'all ever gotten past messages, past reads, talking about a spiritual spouse? Do y'all know what a spiritual spouse is? We're not talking about just from this lifetime. We're talking about from past lifetimes. For a lot of y'all, they were the same people that you connected with in this lifetime. A spiritual spouse is not a kingdom spouse. Though I can see where you can get the similarities. More so when you're dealing with spiritual spouses. Let me give it to you from an overpath, flip. How we normally align spiritual spouses, these are normally karmic marriages that you've aligned to in past lifetimes that didn't want to release your energy. I can see how a lot of times people can get the two as far as like a kingdom spouse and a spiritual spouse the same, but that's why we call a kingdom spouse and not a spiritual spouse. A spiritual spouse is normally karmic connections. These are normally karmic ties, soul ties that you have embodied from this lifetime and past lifetimes that did not want to release your energy. For a lot of y'all, these were karmic spirits that y'all mingled with in this lifetime that reincarnated themselves because they didn't want to let y'all go. That's why they had to reincarnate themselves, so that you can do what? Right, to complete the cycle. That's the only way that you was gonna unbind from the soul tie, from the soul contract, from that spiritual spouse contract. A lot of y'all got passed away spiritual spouses right now that still hadn't let you go. A lot of you right now got spiritual spouses that have passed away, already ascended from this plane, who still holding on to your energy. That's why you guys can't move forward in love. That's why it was hard for you to move forward in love. Even to the aspect of they always try to bring things back to you to put you back into remembrance, to put you back into sadness, to put you back into depression. These are what we classify as spiritual spouses. You feel what I'm saying? Now, your kingdom spouse is your divine kingdom mate. This is the person that you are destined, that you was prophesied to have eternal life with. This is the person that you was prophesied, that God ordained, that your ancestors ordained, that your spirit team ordained, chose, your spirit baby chose for you to build a empire of divine prosperity with. That is your kingdom spouse. That's the person that overrules and oversees every fucking thing you got going on in your life as far as like past relationships. That's the person that is the one of the one. That's your goddamn Trinity to your Neo. That's your Neo to your Trinity. If y'all know what Matrix is. That's it right there. You feel me? And guess what? For a lot of you, that will not be a twin flame. Not a past twin flame. This person will become your new twin flame, which you guys won't be classified or labeled as a twin flame. You will be labeled as a eternal flame. Because now this is the person that you will have an eternal bond with. Meaning, anytime that you reincarnate, this person is going to reincarnate with you. They're never going to let you reincarnate by yourself. And anytime you have a purpose that spirit has to send you back to this realm, this physical realm, this person is going to come back with you. Meaning, y'all going to meet each other as children. Majority of the time with eternal flames, y'all are going to meet each other as children. Y'all going to grow up together. Meaning, y'all family is going to be staying right across the street from a house. Y'all going to have houses from across the street from each other. Y'all playing with each other as children, going into elementary, goddamn it, going into middle school. Y'all done became boyfriend, girlfriend in high school, going into college, done got married, coming out of college. That's y'all going to be that couple that everybody look at and be like, damn, boy, they been together since they was children. That type of connection. Why? It's to help keep the love vibration, love frequency what? High. Everything that has been done, you guys are going to be the complete figment. I ain't gonna say figment, but the complete reflection of the ultimate divine love. That is what that's what the whole dynamic of the eternal flame love is going to look like and align to within the reincarnations. That if you guys decide to come back, because some of y'all ain't gonna, some of y'all gonna be like, fuck it, we rather be ancestors. Like some of y'all ain't coming back to this shit. Not by choice, you ain't anyway. God damn it, it ain't gonna be no choice for you, like, unless you just got a life purpose that you gotta come back. God damn it, you ain't gonna choose to come back. Your ass gonna be like, man, we all right, man. We'll stay in here, stay here and just be some ancestors. You know what I'm saying? But for the bigger part though, I feel like a lot of you guys, that could be a situation. A lot of y'all may still be connected to past spiritual spouses, and that could be a reason why for a lot of y'all you having a hard time getting through aligning to love. These energies have not let you go. They real life have not, will not let you go. That's how they, at least they feel. That's how they feel anyways. But they're finna be forced to have to let y'all go. Especially with y'all coming into, finally coming into alignment with what? Y'all kingdom spouses. What helps a lot of these spiritual spouses stay attached to y'all? Anybody got the answer? What helps a lot of these spiritual spouses? Y'all remember we spoke about handlers? Handlers can come in different ways, in different shapes, forms, and fashion. What helps these to your spiritual spouses and etc. stay attached to y'all when you guys are staying, or you guys are not in an awakened state, when you are still attached to all the karmic and low vibrations that cause you guys initial setbacks, cause you guys initial delays, stagnation. We're talking about soul sacrifices, the energies, the spirits, and the family, the in-laws. Those motherfuckers who basically made blood pacts with y'all upon y'all birth, that's how they're able to stay relevant. A lot of y'all, these were your mothers, your fathers, your siblings, your grandparents. For some of y'all, it could be divine lovers. You feel me? That lovers that y'all, not say divine lovers, but lovers that y'all done met along the path. But majority of the time, or in-laws. It's majority of the times it's usually somebody like that, a parent, a parent-in-law, a grandparent-in-law, or a sibling-in-law. It's usually somebody like that who made a blood pact upon your initial coming into this realm. Meaning, as long as you never ascend, as long as you stay unawakened, you never call your power back or take your power back, they can continue to prosper off of your life force. This is how a lot of y'all done been around people for so long that y'all know they done dealt a lot of bullshit and no karma has happened to them really. This is how a lot of y'all done been around people where y'all know for a fact they ain't worked a motherfucking job. How they been getting by? They ain't never worked a motherfucking job. How you think they financial energy been getting by? Or even if it was somebody where they always had a good job and you was the one who made her being like, damn, bro, what the fuck going on with my life? Healing wise, they always look like they was always dodging healing illnesses and shit like that. Even things that may have passed on to you. It could damn sure look like destiny swapping. It could very much look like destiny swapping itself. They don't have the key component that you have. In order for you guys, in order for these energies to stay in that energy, you guys had to stay in an unawakened state. You had to be in a place where you didn't call your power back. You didn't call your energy back. You didn't detach from them. That's why for a lot of y'all right now, when spirit telling you that you got to detach from what? Those family, those friends, those best friends. These certain levels that a lot of y'all struggling to goddamn get away from. Why you think it's so hard for you to get away from? You think it's just because it's your mama and your daddy or your grandparents? No, it's the cord. This is a blood pact, meaning this person made a contract with your soul bind. There was a soul binding contract. That's why for a lot of y'all it's so hard for you to detach from them. This person could be treating you like shit and you still show up for them. They could be dogging you the fuck out and you would still show up for them through and through. As long as you guys never do it, take your power back. This is why a lot of y'all, this is just to answer a lot of y'all questions. You feel me? Death card out here at the bottom. Let me see what it's about. In the Tower card. Ooh. Let's see what this shit is about. Somebody about to get a call. Whoever you are, you about to get a call or a text message. What is this call? What is this call or text message about to be about, Spirit? Yep, that's another thing too. Ooh, come on. Baby Show. Baby Show just hit another one on the motherfucking head. Even to the extent that you guys will receive their karma. Shit that they done did. This is why I said why you wonder why they don't get hit for shit. It's because you guys will receive their karma. This is a part of the blood contract, the pact that they made. That you will receive the karma for shit that they did. That they will receive blessings, the money aspect for things that's supposed to be belong to you. All this shit, everything will be working in a reverse order. You get what I'm saying? Thank you for saying that too, family. What is this call or text message about to say? About to be what is this call or text message about to What is this call or text message about to say that's coming to the Soul Tribe family, to the Grand Vibes Collective? What is this person about to text? Okay, so for a lot of y'all, this is gonna be them trying to rekindle something. It's gonna be somebody trying to make something right. Talking about a new opportunity. Talking about fixing a family bond. Whether this is somebody that y'all had a family with, children with, or whether this is somebody that y'all had like a actual blood family. And they finna present y'all with something. They gonna present y'all with some type of opportunity. They finna try to present y'all with some type of funds or some type of material. Could be coming from a Capricorn. I just picked up on Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Heavy on Capricorn energy. This person gonna try to offer y'all some type of money or or try to give you guys some type of gift. What is this? What are the intentions behind this person doing this, Spirit? Because they feeling bad about what the fuck they did. It's guilt. Somebody feeling bad about what the fuck they did. But y'all gonna have your guard up against them. Whoever this person is, but rightfully so. Because you don't trust them. Because you don't trust them, because you don't fuck with them like that. Rightfully so, you're going to have your defense up. You're not going to know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in the energy space where you're going to be like, man, I don't know what type of time you on or what type of shit you on. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups energy is out here. This person gonna be openly emotional. Granted, you know what I'm saying? They are going to be in a very, very openly emotional energy. Can't take that away from them. Somebody is, for a bigger part, it's because this person, I told y'all, this person going to be they receiving judgment. Or maybe the act of them doing this right now is going to be is going to be aligned to their judgment. So for some of y'all, this is somebody who may just actually be doing things the right way. I told y'all, like, some of y'all, this person gonna be like, this person had a choice to actually do things the right way, or, you know what I'm saying, suffer whatever the consequences are gonna come with it. Not everybody out here is gonna be actually standing their ego and their pride. You got some people out here who are gonna actually try to attempt to make shit right and try to do things right, because that's the only way they're going to be redeemed. What I told y'all, being spiritually redeemed. The Nine of Cups energy, also by wish fulfillment. This person also hoping that by them doing what they're doing is going to rekindle a connection between y'all. Is going to restore a bond between y'all. They also hoping that by them doing this thing the right way, because it's almost like they feel like they ain't got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta be honest, this person feel like, man, I ain't got shit to lose. Like, I'm already in the fucked up situation. I already can't get ahead in life. I'm already being spiritually convicted. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they ain't really got shit to lose, gang. Yep, somebody finna come bring y'all this is a material offer. Somebody finna come try to bring y'all something that they owe y'all, something that was already yours, or they finna try to bring something to you that's gonna try to help you out of a situation or help your life in some way. But this the second time this shit done came out. It's the second time this energy done came out as far as like somebody being in this space where they about to come and bring y'all some type of check. They about to bring y'all some type of monetary offer, some type of bank account, or they about to tell y'all the truth about a bank account. This is something surrounding money, some type of material, some type of trust fund. Like I said, for some of y'all, it could be a house, it could be cars. It could be something. It could be something of a financial grounding that somebody about to bring you. And I feel like it's all because this person feeling guilty. They conscience been tearing their ass up. They like I told y'all, if y'all could feel this energy of conviction, if y'all could feel this energy of conviction that I feel from this energy, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all, this should make your stomach turn. This shit will real life make your stomach turn, gang. Because when I tell y'all, man, and then for the fact that this is the thing, because for the fact that a lot of y'all, when y'all find out from this person with the type of shit that they did or type of shit they been on, considering how close that this person maybe like you and this person is, the type of shit that they done did, or this person, when y'all find out that this person like really was the reason that could have caused a lot of hardship in your life in some way, shape, form, or fashion, whatever the situation is, that's the shit that's gonna kind of turn like fuck y'all up and a lot of y'all up in y'all mental, because y'all gonna look at this. This is supposed to be, y'all gonna think like, damn, this supposed to be my family. You know what I'm saying? This supposed to be my family-in-law. This supposed to be my best friend. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the thing right there finna open up a lot of, because remember I told y'all that for a lot of y'all, it wasn't just about the material shit, it was about the truth. It was some type of truth that this person was supposed to give you, or supposed to gave you, that they didn't give you. But they're being forced, like they're being spiritually convicted now, to where they feel like they, like whatever spirit is doing in their motherfucking life is tearing their ass the fuck down. They do not feel good. I'm telling y'all. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, spirit is tackling something around their money, around their health, their healing, around their spiritual, around their love life, something, y'all. To where they feel like they don't have a fucking choice but to be honest with y'all, to tell y'all the truth, and even bigger for a lot of y'all, to bring y'all whatever the hell this is that they were supposed to give y'all. They don't have a choice, gang. They don't have a choice. What's up, Sunflower? Knight of Cups. Look at the look on their face. For some of y'all, this is a water sign. The same two energies keep coming out here. It's an earth sign. Somebody could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody could be a water sign. But look at the energy. Look at the look on her face. It's like something that's having to be revealed emotionally. You know what I'm saying? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And they just hoping that when they tell y'all the truth, or when they tell y'all whatever this is that they have to tell y'all, that it's not gonna change how you feel about them or how you see them, you know. Cause it's almost like something around this person can't heal. Something around this person can't heal. For a lot of y'all, this may be a physical or spiritual healing that this person is going through that they can't heal. They can't heal through. And the reason why they can't heal is because it's almost like, I don't want to say it like this, but it's almost like spirit don't took some type of I don't feel like spirit took complete hand off of them. I feel like it was supposed to be a means to where it was supposed to be some type of compromise. I feel like it's supposed to be in, like what I said to y'all earlier, like they may have made a promise to spirit or to the Most High God, saying, and they may have said like, okay, well, we'll help you get through this, or we'll get you through this, or we'll redeem you for this. But you got to do this first, or you got to do this with Grand Vibes Collect. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the point in place that somebody kind of stuck at and staggering right now. About them doing what needs to be done, but shit, for a lot of them, it's connected to their physical healing. So if they don't be honest with you and give you this truth or give you whatever it is owed to you or open up whatever the situation is, this shit gonna affect them internally. It's gonna affect them physically. This shit is gonna affect them physically. And I'm pretty sure for a lot of y'all probably can see this person going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see this person going through this stuff. Y'all can see it. But at the end of the day, justice finna be served. At the end of the day, justice is about to be served on y'all behalf. How things go about, hey, it's going to be all based off of how this person move. Because it's not like they don't have a higher enlightenment about what to do. We're not talking about somebody who don't know what needs to be done. This person very well know what needs to be done. That's not the case. That's not the situation. That's not the case. That's not the situation. This person knows exactly what needs to be done. It's the point and place of them having to put in the work to do it. And for a lot of y'all, like I said, this is somebody that you had a lot of love and trust in. Somebody, for a lot of y'all, somebody you may have even looked up to. Somebody that you really, you know what I'm saying, value. Like real shit. For y'all to find out that shit, that it came from that aspect, you know what I'm saying, or even to the aspect of how they did it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna fuck a lot of y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But at the same time, it's gonna put you in position. That's gonna be that means of whatever that lost power is, that whatever that lost validation of yourself. Because for a lot of y'all, you haven't been able to fully become whole within yourself. A lot, you remember what I said when I said that somebody could have made a blood pact with your spirit. The reason why a lot of y'all may feel like you've been slacking and lacking in certain areas of your life, whether it's mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, or spiritually, is because of them. It's because of them. That's why you've been struggling with certain aspects of your life where you feel like you haven't been able to completely grasp things or completely get forward in certain areas of your life. You haven't been able to completely embrace love, or why you keep feeling like certain things are always happening. It has nothing to do with you. Because just like Baby Show said earlier, you will find yourself into a position where you taking on this karma that this motherfucking person undid. And how would you know where it came from? You don't know where the fuck it came from. And you be sitting around thinking that you the one that did something, or that something is going on with you and it had shit to do with you. It was connected to this person the whole motherfucking time. Remember I said yesterday when I said what I said yesterday, that oftentimes karma would skip you and do what? It'll hit the nets, it'll hit your children and shit like that. So for some of y'all, this damn show might be a parent. For some of y'all, damn show may be a motherfucking parent. Yep. For some of y'all, it's a parent. And when y'all find out the truth around this parent and shit they done did or done, yeah, you ain't. But it's all an attempt to bring balance. It has to balance the scales. Scales have to be balanced, gang. You feel me? The scales have to be balanced. Is there anything else the collective needs to know in reference to this energy spirit? Either a parent, a parent-in-law, a grandparent. Clarify this. Clarify this seven of Pentacles energy spirit, please. Talking about communication. Talking about communication. It has to happen. When they said your family is arguing and fussing over some money and stuff, and all this stuff too, all that stuff playing a part too. This has to happen, y'all. And that honestly can't nobody in here avoid it. You might not want to be receptive to it. You might not. It ain't some shit you gonna want to hear. Whether you talking to this parent or whether you ain't fucking with them, you know what I'm saying, like that. to the extent of what this person may tell you they done or took part in. What is parent-in-law? You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you may have fucked with, or a grandparent, whatever the situation is, shit they don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, it's gonna be your siblings. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be best friends or people that you were, yeah, it's gonna be that type of shit right there. When y'all find out the type of shit that these people don't took part in against you and shit like that, for some of y'all people that you had children with, you know what I'm saying? Like husbands and wives, ex-husbands and wives. Like, yeah, when y'all find this shit out, boy, this shit gonna leave a uncomfortable distaste in your mouth. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna leave a very, very fucking uncomfortable taste in y'all mouth. And you know what's so crazy? Nah. You in the cord cutting. You got in on this cord cutting that we finna do in an hour and a few minutes or so. I'm telling you right now, gang. Cause some shit I done added onto this cord cutting. Shit literally came out the woodworks. And that's why I said, y'all remember when I first started live, what was the one thing I told y'all that I added to it? Huh? For your enemies' intentions to be revealed, for spirit to show you reveal to who your true enemies are. Huh? Real life. And I was very accessible when I said immediately, ASAPery. Huh? Right now. In the right now timing, immediate timing. Oh, I was very, very adamant about that. It ain't no coincidence that this read came out today. I'm not surprised. I'm just gonna be honest. Cause a lot of y'all constantly finding out. You constantly getting revealed. You constantly getting revelation. And if you ain't, you about to find out. But like I told you, don't be surprised when people start telling y'all their true intentions. Don't be surprised when motherfucker faces start really goddamn changing to shit that you like, that just make you be like, what the fuck? When you start seeing them spirits. Cause it ain't gonna be a beautiful change. Yeah, I ain't talking about no angelic change. I'm talking about a motherfucking change. It's gonna make you be like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, when you start seeing shit like when motherfuckers start telling you their true intentions. Yeah, when they start having emotional breakdowns to you and you like, damn, what's wrong? And they get to telling you about shit they done did to you and how it happened or where it came from or yeah, all the other shit. When you start seeing motherfuckers telling you about shit they going through personally in their life that you didn't see or that you might have knew, but you didn't think it was that motherfucking serious. I'm telling you, this shit is about to come out, even to the extent of how it's affecting your right now life. In any way, in any shape, in any obstacle, in any form. I'm telling y'all. And this shit was divine time. I just hope y'all truly prepared. We ain't had a ritual yet. It didn't go about because a lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all done got in the ritual. I get messages in inboxes all the time talking about all the things that these rituals and shit done did. But honestly, if I gotta be honest with it, be real, for a lot of y'all done got into these rituals and shit, and y'all done had shit happening in front of y'all and you neglected it. You know what this is? You know what I'm starting to realize? Just from me having conversations with certain clients, certain client family or soul tribe family who have partaken these things. And I always catch on to it when y'all giving me y'all testimonies or y'all telling me what just happened this past week or telling me what's happening. I'm like, fam, how you didn't catch on to what the ritual did for you when a person just told you what they did? They just told you what happened. You just came out of a situation that just showed you exactly what the ritual was supposed to do for you. But because you love them so much, because you care about them so much, because you don't want to believe that they'll do that, because you don't want to think that they'll see that, and all this, etc., you neglect the signs. You neglect the shit that be right in front of your face, and then you be the same one saying, oh man, the ritual didn't work, or the spell work, or the work, or whatever the cleanse didn't work. It damn sure did. You just didn't want to see it. Which is why I keep saying what I'm saying to y'all butts now. But I'm telling you, you cannot neglect the signs of what's about to happen right now because I was also very sharply intentional with this one right here. You ain't gonna miss this shit. And if you come to me and tell me that you did, I'm gonna tell you right, I'm gonna tell you straight again. It's because you did not want to see it. That means you comfortable staying where you at. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry to tell you, I cannot help you with that if you don't want to see that. That means you don't want to see it. You don't want to accept that this person would do this shit to you. Because you don't want to. I can't help you with that. Maybe it's another spirituals out here who can. That ain't honestly for me. You're stuck in that place where you don't want to see things for what it is. Because I'm telling you what's finna happen. And I always give y'all heads up and warning every time before we do anything. I always tell y'all, give y'all the truth. I'm always authentically real. I done had people come to me crying. I done had people come to me breaking down because they like, damn, Grand, I knew some shit was going to happen, but I ain't think it was going to happen like this. Or I knew this and you said it, I ain't think it was going to come like this. I'm telling you. Stop neglecting what spirit is trying to show you about people just because you don't want to believe that they wouldn't do this shit to you. Real life. You ready? Going down 7 p.m. If you miss your burn, it's gonna be on the YouTube. If you miss your burn, it's gonna be on the YouTube. But you ain't gotta worry about the burn. The burn ain't what you gotta worry about. That ain't what you gotta worry about. You need to worry about what's finna come afterwards. You finna worry about what's coming afterwards. Cause when I tell you it's time for you to embrace your shift. It's time for you to embrace your shift, to embrace who you are. It's time for you to take your throne. It's time for you to take your seat on the kingdom, and you cannot do it attached to things and people that's gonna sabotage or tear down your empire. I don't give a damn how much you care for them. I don't care how much you love them. That don't mean they love you in the same instance. Spirit cannot do it. The Most High will not allow it. I'm sorry, not sorry if you don't want to hear it. Because you don't want to let your parents go. Because you don't want to let your family, your siblings go. Because you don't want to, for some of y'all, your toxic ass children go. You don't want to let that lover go. You don't want to let that in-law go. I'm sorry, not sorry. You better get ready because this is where it needs to happen. And these truths for a lot of y'all are not going to be what you want to hear and what you want to see. But guess what? It's so necessary. It's time. It's time. But guess what? You may not understand it right now. But I promise you, one day you will. You may not like what spirit doing, the way things got to play out right now, because wait, this has to happen. Do y'all truly understand the whole dynamic of a tower moment? People hear tower moment and they get to scrapping and get to crashing out in the serious. Yeah, you're right. Tower moment can bring some bullshit. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to tell you no. I'm not going to tell you no lie. The tower moment can bring some bullshit. But understand that towers happen in your life to shift you into alignment. A tower moment happens in your life. Not to take everything away from you, but to get you where you need to be, to get everything to you that you're supposed to have. You need this to happen. People be trying to run from the tower moment. You can't run from this. You can't hide from this. Yeah, they gonna be monitoring. I hear the fucking monitoring spirits. You can't run from this. This shit finna happen whether you want it to or not. It's finna happen whether you want it to or not, fam. You better be ready to accept what you finna hear or what you finna see. I know what your heart being fed for. What your heart being fast for? We ain't finna blame that on the anxiety. We ain't blaming it on none of that. That's your spiritual instinct. That's your instincts telling you, man, cause you now you got your head thinking like, damn, is what really this? Is such and such really this? Got you thinking about everything that you done heard and seen up to this point right now. What if this shit really was this? What if that really was this? What if that really did happen? What if that really did? Yeah, got you doing that shit right now, don't it? That's what it's supposed to do. Cause a lot of you would never believe that. You would never believe that. You never wanted to receive it. Spirit had to be planting them seeds in your head a long time ago. Huh? They been had too. But it's okay. Because everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens without divine purpose. You need this moment to shift you into where you're supposed to be. And like I said, you may not understand it right now, but one day you will. And you're going to be grateful that everything happened the way that it did. I promise you. You're going to be grateful, fam. You got to let people be who people are. Especially if it's for those y'all who attached to people who attached to people who stuck in their ways. Like I said, the main thing for a lot of y'all, or why y'all detaching from these people, it's not because of the shit that they did. Because some of y'all probably would have forgave them if they was honest with y'all and it didn't have to get like this. Some of y'all would have forgave them. Some of y'all would have been open to them. Some of y'all would have been, some of y'all would have, yeah. But because it had to happen like this is what got you to that point where you like, man, this shit ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, you weren't even honest with me. I had to find out like this. I had to watch you in conviction every motherfucking day. Even if you didn't know what you was looking at, gang. Even when you didn't know what you was looking at or trying to figure out what you was seeing off of this person, what you was picking up off of them, you thinking they just sad, you thinking that they just depressed, you thinking that the whole time they dealing with motherfucking spiritual conviction. Even though you didn't know what you was seeing and picking up on every day, you had to see them. Even if it ain't every day, whenever you did see them, God damn it. That's the part that's gonna make you, because a lot of them were same people that was smiling in your face, that was talking to you every day. Cause it make you think like, damn, what really is love? Like how the fuck could it be somebody who tell you they love you all the time, or tell you they love you every day, or whenever they see you, and could do some shit like that? But oftentimes, it's just what I said. It's the fact that the sign's always been in your face. You just didn't want to receive it because of the love that you had for them. Real life. Hold on, let me get this out. So, what we're going to do right now, I see a few people. It's still a few people I gotta get right down here for the cord cuttings and stuff. Hold on, let me get this energy cleansed out. Spirit ancestors, guys, thank you for allowing us into the collective's energy. We're returning the collective's energy back to them, cleansed and purified, cleansing the energy away from the cards, cleansing the energy away from myself, and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. Ashe. All right. So what we're finna do right now, we're finna open up the booking list. For those y'all who got questions, y'all got comments, y'all got things that y'all want to ask, things y'all want to know, this is gonna be the chance for you guys to come and tap in. If y'all want to find out if it's a particular person that you want to ask about, if it's a particular type of event or thing that happened that you want to ask about, this is the time for you to ask. If it's a particular person, I need a name, I need initials, or I need a zodiac sign. All right, if you want to find out if the collective read resonates with you in any type of way, just put collective read, and that way I can know for a fact what you're trying to do or what you're trying to tap into. If you want to book, find out what's coming up for you for this year, 2K26. Ask your question. All right, anything that you guys want to ask that you want details with is going to be a mini read or it's going to be extended read. Extended read is just a longer version of the mini read, meaning to give you more details, give you more insight. All right, if you got anything that you guys want to book personally, you guys can do through the website. If the website won't let you book, please email me, or you can send the price of whatever it is that you're trying to get through Cash App or PayPal, and it'll still work the price same way. I just need your email or contact information based off of what kind of what you're trying to book. All right, but other than that, the booking list is going to be officially open as of now. Please ask your questions. If it's something that your spirit is nudging you with, please ask your questions so we can get you guys the confirmation that y'all need. I know a lot. I know these reads and stuff been a whole lot lately. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate it, fam. I know these reads and stuff been a whole lot lately. It's been real heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Me coming back into this live, I said this earlier. Me coming back to this live yesterday, I had no expectation that the energy was gonna be the way that it is. Like I said, we ain't never did 2 rituals in 1 fucking week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know for a fact sometimes I be drained off of just doing 1 ritual. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like that's why Spirit may have set it up the way that they did for me to come back the way that I did, for me to be as rested as I was, because they knew this shit was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel no way about it. Shit, I'm showing up. I'm here. I'm energized. You feel me? I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready to stand right here with y'all. I'm ready to fight with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get this shit popping so we can get y'all where y'all deserving to be. Get y'all shit back. Get these cords off of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So most gratitude to, like I said, to all of y'all that tapped in. Gratitude to y'all for even trusting trusting me into y'all energy space to even be able to do this, because it takes a lot of trust. You know what I'm saying? It takes a whole shitload of trust. So I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be the one, you know what I'm saying, to be able to help y'all, to service you and your spirit team, getting this shit off of y'all, and even welcoming y'all new abundance. All right, but it takes a lot of belief. You gotta have faith in something. You know what I'm saying? Faith in yourself first. You feel me? So, hey man, we ain't gonna get caught up into the shit that's about to happen or things that's about to come out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay focused on the positive that's to come after it. You know, cause it has to happen. It has to happen, gang. But I guess we gonna shut down. I'm gonna shut the live down like around maybe like 6:40, 6:45. That'll give me time to be able to go and finish up with everybody else. The last few people who gonna tap in for the cord cutting. If you guys want to tap in for the cord cutting, I know I see about 2-3 more people not tapped in. All right, if you guys want to tap in for the cord cutting, guys, please send in your donation before 7 p.m. 7 p.m. All right, 7 p.m. Eastern time. That means you guys got 1 hour. Actually, you got 58 minutes to get your to send your donation in. I don't know what that siren's about. It's a siren just went by. You got 58 minutes to send your donation in. It's gonna be 4444. All right. If you guys got more than 1 person that you guys wanna put on your offering, it's gonna be $5 per person up to 4 people. $5 per person up to 4 people. So it'd be 4444 plus your $5 per person up to 4 people. All right, you get 1 person automatically that comes with your 4444. If you try to send your donation in after like 6:50, then you can't put a name. You only have to send in for your donation, and trust me, you're gonna be good regardless. All right, but I know it's a lot of people who just want to be more intentional about certain people. That's why I open up that door for them. All right, so just making sure that if you guys get your donation sent in 4444, and the abundance ritual tomorrow is 11:11. The abundance ritual for tomorrow is 11:11. 11:11 per person. All right, I think I got like 1 or 2 people who I need to get up with, because I believe they only sitting in for themselves, but they may have added like children or something like that they didn't send in their donation for. All right, and I know it's probably because we just probably needed to break everything back down, but It's 11 per person for tomorrow's abundance ritual. You can add yourself. You can add your children. You know, et cetera, et cetera. That's why I made it so. That's why I set the price at the price that I set it for. All right. But other than that, though, let's get it. Let's get it popping. And like I said, I'm actually probably gonna end at like 6:45 so I can answer people messages and et cetera, for people who got questions and things of that nature right there. All right, let me see. Okay, hold on, let me see something. Okay, I got you. Hey, JJ, I got you, fam. I got you, JJ. All right, all right. So we finna we got a spirit baby read. We got a spirit baby read. We got a spirit baby read. Oh, Karina, you got a spirit baby read. Hold on, y'all. Let me get y'all. On. Yeah, it's fine. Like if you do more than one person, for the cord cutting, then yeah, it's $5 per person. You can add up to 4 people total. So actually, you'll be sending $5 for 3 people, and the one person that already you ain't got to worry about the one person that's already gonna be added if there's somebody intentional that you want to add to it. But it's gonna be $5 per person to be added after that, up to 3 more people. All right. So look, let's get it. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. Artemis said I asked a question in my head, so I would take the siren. All right, cool. All right, let's get it. Corin, where you at, fam? Corin, where you at? Come on down here for me. Come on down, cheer. Come on down, cheer. What's up, JJ? What's happening, Queen? Oh, Queen, you wanted, okay, so Queen, I'm glad you popped up because I got your for your abundance ritual. I got the 11 for you, but I didn't get it for your son. I think I had messaged you on here too. I don't know if you seen my message or not. But you definitely wanted, I think it's somebody else too. I think it's one more other person. But I had I had tallied your offering down just to make sure I can be able to get to you. But you popped in here now, so yeah, that's it. So you were one of the people. I'm gonna have to check and see for the other person. Okay, I got you, fam. What's happening? All right, I see you, Corn. What's up, Patricia? All the juice said I missed yesterday's live. I watched 2.5 hours before I realized it was over 5 hours. Yes. Wait, the live was long as shit yesterday. But that ain't anything, because if you would have been tapped in with us in the past, man, we used to be on live for like 8 hours. Y'all, I remember one time we was on live for like damn near 12 hours, 13 hours. My OGs and who done been with me, they'll tell y'all, but we used to be on live for like 8, 9 hours at one point in time. Whole shit, people used to fall asleep and get up for work in the AM, and we still in this motherfucker. No cap. I'm dead ass here. Man, it used to be shit. I don't know what I had going on right that time. Look, don't get me to lying to y'all. I don't know what I was on. I don't know what I was on. All right. All right, let's get it. This is what we got for Corn Spirit, baby. Come on, tap in with us. Corn Spirit, baby, can you come through for money? What is it that you want mommy to know? What is it that you want mommy to know? Somebody else in here must have wanted this Spirit, baby, read. For Corn to come here and tap in and get a Spirit, baby, read. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody else in here must definitely be must wanted a Spirit, baby, read. Had to. Hold on, let's see. Corn Spirit, baby, can you come through for mommy? What is it that she is needing to know, wanting to know? Talk to us, talk to us, talk to us. What is it that she is needing to know and wanting to know? All right, Corn, the first card that popped out your Spirit, baby, read, it says, I'm taking action. It says, I'm taking action. Normally, when I get a card like this is normally connected to a person. Whenever your Spirit, baby usually give energies or messages like this is normally connected to a person, y'all. These are some cards my son did, like, years back. Literally, like, about 5 years back. But it says I'm taking action. So these are normally energies to that perspection right there. I don't know to what the situation exactly it may be pertaining to, but it says I'm taking action. So you know, they tell me this may be like a past person. Somebody that you may be, it could be a past person. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see. Cause I don't know what the situation is. Who is this person? Who is this person that says I'm taking action towards Corn Spirit? We ain't gonna play no guessing games. Oh shit! Damn, whoever they is, that Emperor. It didn't say whether it's a past person though. It says something about a new cycle. It says a new cycle. I don't know. This might not be a past person. It might be a new person. Are you in a union right now? If you're not in the union, what this supposed to be about? Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, this definitely somebody from your past. Are you in a relationship right now? Like, are you aligned to anybody? Damn, it says you are safe with each other. Both of you can open up now and trust this love. Corn, you in here? Can you hear me? Is she being filtered or something? Okay, she probably being filtered. Okay, the next card that came out, it says that you are safe, with each other. Both of you can open down and trust this love. This is furthermore letting me know this got to be a past person. This got to be somebody that you don't. If you with somebody, I mean, of course you can push it to the side, but it's like if this coming from your spirit, baby, I can almost assume that if you with somebody, that situation may not be stable. You know what I'm saying? Or something you could probably be about to find out, something that could be about to go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it says I'm taking action. This ain't talking as this is somebody that you already in love or already being in a relationship with. This is like somebody that's coming back from your past who could potentially end up being your kingdom spouse. Because this card clearly says this coming straight from your spirit, baby. They says you are safe with each other. Both of you can open up now and trust this love. So this sound like a past person. It sound like a past person. I can buy real sure that if this energy coming out like this from your spirit, baby, if you with somebody, you are not happy. You are not completely sure about this person. You can't be. Not if it coming out like this. Unless this is the energy of somebody that you've already done went through this cycle with, and y'all coming into the clear of the knowing now. But even then, why would it say I'm taking action? What other message do y'all got for your for mommy spirit babies? Your spirit baby says I'm the missing piece. It says I'm the missing piece for y'all. So the spirit baby feel like coming back, like the spirit baby is gonna align you and this person all the way together. Alright. And then the next card came out here and said, oh no, ain't no way. You either single or you ain't. Ain't no way in the hell. Either you single or you with somebody you ain't really happy. Then this card said, mommy, dad is sad and alone without you. That's the feeling that you. And you over here super quiet. You ain't coming. You ain't saying nothing. Look, y'all. Don't be coming here booking no live reads and you ain't gonna interact. I need to know what's up, cause you ain't finna have me sitting over here talking to myself like I'm finna like shit. I need to know what's going on. Cause ain't no way. You just hey, come on. It says mommy. Look. That says mommy. Mommy talking directly to you. Dad is sad and alone. Dad is a sad and alone without you. That's the feeling that you feel. Ain't no way. It can't be. Nah, this a personal read, fam. This a personal read. She just sitting over here. She sitting over here quiet, trying to take it in. I love shit. She sitting over here quiet, trying to take it in. I know it. Oh, I don't know. They don't know. They probably filtering it in. They probably filtering it in. But this definitely look like past energy. This past love. Hold on. Let me get one more card from this deck right here. And then I'm gonna go to the other deck for you, fam. What the hell? It says you both love each other. Please put your pride to the side for me. Corn. It says you both love each other. Maybe y'all done had an argument or something. Maybe y'all done had an argument or something. I hear somebody arguing this shit. Maybe y'all done had an argument. Y'all done had a fallout. You know what I'm saying? Some type of disagreement in the past or something. But it says you both love each other. Please put your pride to the side for me. Shit. And obviously you longing for them too. Look, I'm finna show you how real this shit is. So you got to know who it is. You have to know who it is. Mommy, daddy is sad and alone without you. That's the feeling you feel. Daddy, mommy is longing for you. You got to know who this person is. Because for y'all to be sitting back longing for each other, yeah. You got to know who this person is. Y'all sitting back longing for each other. That's crazy. That's crazy accurate. That is crazy. That's scary accurate how these cards coming out like this. Man, y'all got to know each other. Both of y'all doing the same thing. What is that? Who is it's with? Let me get a little more of your spirit baby says, I'm your grandmother coming back as your daughter. So if you had a grandmother that passed away, you more likely gonna end up having a girl. That card right there is blank. And then it says I'm assuming that you're not really close to your parents or your siblings, because it says our soul aunt, uncle, and our soul grandparents will love us. So I'm assuming that you would you may not have a real close bond with your with your siblings or with your parents like that. She said now she said I'm coming back. She said I'm coming back as your daughter. That's what the card says. It says I'm your grandmother coming back as your daughter. So if you not pregnant, that means you finna have another baby. That means you're about to have another baby. And it's gonna be a girl. How you gonna get pregnant? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely look like you finna have another child. Hold on. You want to know if it's a Shakur energy? Is this energy Shakur's energy spirit? Shakur. It's the energy of this spirit baby. Is the person that this spirit baby is in reference to? Are they talking about Shakur's spirit? Is Shakur the person that she's gonna have this spirit baby with? Oh, it ain't him. It ain't him. That's showing as a toxic connection. No, it's not him. It's somebody else. Yeah, it definitely not him. So I don't know if it's somebody. I don't know if it's like you spiritually longing for this person, because it got to be somebody else who done came to your energy outside of him. It's somebody that you done either seen their name done came up, and you probably had a sense of like a feeling. You know what I'm saying? It got to be somebody else. It got to be somebody else outside of him. It got to be somebody else outside of him. I mean, because it could be past life. Oh, shit. It could be past life. Somebody you had a past life with. Obviously, like just birth. So it very well could be somebody from past life. Hold on, let me see. Is this a new person? Is this a new person that she should be just meeting in this lifetime? Is this a new person that she would be just meeting in this lifetime? No. It's somebody you know. It's somebody you know. You got to pass with this person. Ooh, that's what's finna tell you. That's what's finna tell your ass up right there. This somebody you gotta pay. This somebody you know. You had to pass with this person. I don't know if it was a past friendship, a past situationship. I don't know if y'all were just in a situationship or it was a past relationship. Might be a fire sign. The person could be a fire sign. Maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? Well, it definitely ain't. So if it ain't Shakur, it's somebody you done had a past connection with. And y'all got unfinished business. So even if you feel like you ain't physically feel like you yearning for them, you spiritually are, because you may be doing it from a place of like of I want to say like loneliness. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm gonna say from a place of preparation, like readiness. Like you longing for this energy, you longing for this person because you in a spiritual, you in a place now where you like yearning, you ready for love. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? For all the time it takes. That's what it is. That's what it is. When they said you longing for them, or and that daddy longing for you, it's cause y'all souls are longing for each other. Y'all souls are longing for each other. It's like that. That's that place of readiness. That's that place of readiness. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it has to be. Because if you saying that Shakur is the only person that you could think about on that energy like that, this has to be like a spiritual thing. This has to be like a soul. This is a soul thing. This is a soul thing. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see what else. Let me see what else they got for you in this energy. And you a Sag, and you a Sagittarius. It might be this probably a soul thing for you, but y'all both ready for this alignment. That's what basically what this is telling me. That when I said that for sure you finna have another baby, you gonna have a little girl too. That's why your grandmother passed away, said that she coming back as your daughter. You finna have a little girl. And crazy enough, cause you don't even know who the hell the person is that you about to have this baby with. Is there anything else that you want to tell, that y'all want to tell mommy spirit baby? It says, Daddy, I don't want the karmic feminine to be my mommy. Okay, yeah. You and this person probably, y'all ain't came into alignment yet. Y'all haven't aligned yet. Cause it says, Daddy, I don't want the karmic feminine to be my mommy. This is somebody that y'all haven't aligned yet. Either this person going through a breakup with this person, or this person already done went through a breakup with this person, and they under energy right now where they're like completely going through the final stages of like the separation. That's what this is. So the person that you longing for is longing for you too, because they can feel y'all souls coming into alignment. More than likely, y'all already in alignment in the 5D. I can guarantee both of y'all already in full alignment in the 5D energy. All right. Because the next card come out here, it says, actually this card right, it says, I can feel the passion. Got to be. It says, I can feel the passion between mom and dad when you are in each other's energy. Wait, hold on. What is it? Whoa. Hold on now, that card sound too direct, like you might got a little crush or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sound like. Like you might be crushing on, it might be somebody you may be around. You probably be spending time around in person. I don't know if y'all don't ever came by and told each other y'all like each other or whatever the situation is. It says this spirit card says, I can feel the passion between mom and dad when y'all are in each other's energy. So maybe somebody who make you laugh, somebody who make you smile, or whenever you see them, maybe y'all flirt on social media. I don't know what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of sounds like somebody y'all already in each other's alignment, in each other's energy in some way. That what this sound like. Whoa. What you talking about? What that mean? That sound like so you might know who this is already. You probably like, damn, do they really like me like that? Or damn, do they really feel? Yeah, this is some flirtatious energy. This is somebody that you probably be flirting with. Like I said, whether y'all flirt at work or flirt whatever y'all be flirting at, or whether y'all flirting through social media. Y'all might be flirting through social media. You already know. That's why I said you already know this person. You already know this person. Y'all done had some type of past lifetime together already. All right, next card came out here. It says, it says, sing to me, mommy. And that's what that King of Wands is very fucking charming. Transformation Queen just said it. That King of Wands is very, very charming too. So that got to be a thing. You might love this person charm. Something about their charm is very, very like very, very attractive to you. Like you may find yourself just like find yourself sometimes just be looking at them. You know what I'm saying? But like, damn, like, you know, and it maybe at first it probably didn't come off as like attraction. Maybe it just came off the aspect that you just probably thought that they had like a very charming sense of humor, a charming personality. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's something very much with that King of Wands is very, very freaking charming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's hold on. She said, I bet that person is charming and she overlooked it. She probably and you probably, like I said, she probably overlooked it at first. But it got to be something, it got your eye now. You probably can see yourself, you know what I'm saying, probably giving yourself a chance with this person. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. It sound like a knock at the door. Who knocking at the door? Somebody knocking at the door. Yeah, that person probably got a real.
Noodles.
You said what? Yep, that's what it is too. Alright, and then the next energy that came out here, the last card that came out, it says I will be born with stronger powers than mom and dad put together. So this spirit baby that you're about to birth, is going to come out with very, very special gifts. And I'm talking about the kind of gifts that's going to be like a enormous amount of power mixture between you and the dad. So they just letting you know that don't be surprised if you catch this spirit baby doing some very, very unique things that you probably never experienced with your past children, if you got other children. That you probably never experienced with your other children, or ever seen any other person's children do. You feel me? Because this baby is going to carry very much unique gifts. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's your grandmother's energy, your grandmother's spirit. They're going to come back doing things that you probably would very much align to what your grandmother did. You know what I'm saying? Especially she was a very, very wise woman. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you about to experience some real, real unique things. All right. Yo, I don't think this somebody you with. Cause it came out again. It says a karmic tried to trap the daddy. It says karmic tried to trap daddy. And then remember the other card came out? It says, Daddy, I don't want the karmic feminine to be my mommy. Yeah, yo. This somebody, you not with this person. Y'all definitely in a place where y'all coming into alignment. So this person, y'all come into alignment, this person tell you that them and this person been falling out, or they just got out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like it's somebody in your energy already. You may probably already been catching this person like energy maybe up and down, or maybe notice that they probably talk about they done had an argument with somebody, or an argument with a person, and you probably, you may even talk to them about it. And you probably had no expectation that this the person that you was going to end up having a baby with, or end up being with kingdom love. You had no expectation. You damn sure probably overlooked them. Though you may have thought they was handsome, or maybe thought they was charming, you probably didn't see it to the expectation of just like thinking that this the person that you was finna go to the next level with. But you damn sure is. That's for shit show. You damn sure is. So get ready for that. All right. Now I appreciate you coming to tap in with me for that spirit baby energy, that spirit baby love. All right, I return you and your spirit baby's energy back to y'all now, cleansed and purified, cleansing energy away from the cards and away from myself, and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. All right, daddy, mommy is longing for you. Mommy, dad is saddened alone without you. That's the feeling you feel. Y'all both love each other. Put your pride to the side for me. I'm the missing piece for y'all. You are safe with each other. Both of you can open up now and trust this love. But you want to also too, what I'm also could be getting from this too, that maybe it's the aspect of y'all probably never been together before, but maybe both of y'all done been in situations where y'all done been hurt. Because that's the other thing that I could be picking up from this too. Because when they said I'm taking action, this got to be somebody who may have probably been already one to ask you out. If it is a new person or somebody that you already been knowing, but they never took initiative on trying to, like, actually y'all going to the next level, that could be a situation too where maybe they finna finally shoot their shot. Maybe they finna finally ask you, like, hey, shit, you know, you want to see where this can go? You know what I'm saying? But both of y'all done been in situations where y'all both done been hurt. So maybe that's probably the place where Spirit's saying that it's safe for y'all to open up, because that person may come back in the instance where they may be kind of iffy, you know what I'm saying, with how they moving, and you may be kind of iffy. Both of y'all gonna be picking it up from each other, because it could make somewhere feel like it's too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this thing gonna be working all the way around. Goodness gracious. But whatever the situation is, you damn sure finna come into a union. And you definitely finna have a baby. That's for shit sure. So get ready for that. Ain't no way around it. Alright. Get ready for that. Yeah. Hey, you so welcome. You so welcome. Hey, she said the incredible baby. Hey, she said congratulations too, fam. She been have a goddamn baby incredible, a jet. But y'all, I'll tell you, boy, a lot of y'all finna have some goddamn baby jets running around here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, hey, you can take as many pregnancy tests you want to take. You can go to the doctor and get some blood tests drawn, and guess what? All of them gonna say negative. All of them gonna say negative. Why? Listen to what you just said. You finna have a baby jet. The whole aspect of a pregnancy is to do it. It's to protect you and that child. So you're not going to see things. You're not going to pick up on certain things. You're not going to see a lot of certain things for what they are. Just be ready. I'm just telling y'all right now. Whether you feel like whether you getting signs with Spirit Baby telling you finna conceive a child, or whether you in a situation where you already going through it, and a lot of y'all going through pregnancies right now, and you don't even know what the hell. You confused the shit. The only way you gonna find that out is through a pregnancy reading. And I told you I got them on sale. I think they on sale right now for like off live. I think they $40 on live. If you book it on the live, it's like $40. But I think if you book it off live, it's like $44. They on sale right now off live for like $44. But the only way you're gonna find out if you truly going through a pregnancy is through an energy read. You're not gonna find out no other way. You're gonna have all the symptoms. You're gonna have all the everything you dealing with. Your stomach may not even start getting big after so long. You feel me? Real talk. But you'll have every goddamn thing else of a pregnancy. Real talk. And no matter how many pregnancy tests you take, you're never gonna find out. You're never gonna know you pregnant until it come. Yeah, I know. Don't be over there doing that. I mean, no point in no cry faces. No, bro. Ain't no point in no cry faces. Shit. Yeah, that's your baby. That's your baby now. That's yours, baby. Now, shit. Hey, it about to happen. It already happened. It happened. It is what it is. You feel me? All right, come on. Let's see what we got. Queen. Come on, Queen. I seen you come through, fam. What you got? What kind of read we doing for you? Hey, y'all. She said get ready. She said get ready. She said get ready, y'all. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. All right. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. We got 22 minutes. We got 22 minutes before we get off this thing, y'all. Actually, no. Oh my, we're gonna be off of here in the next 7, 8 minutes. Alright. So if y'all got anything you want to tap into, this gonna be a chance before we go into the cord cutting. The cord cutting ritual is upon us. Hey, yo, it's time to go down. It's about to go down, y'all. The cord cutting ritual is upon us. That's so silly. Alright. Hold on, she said I need guidance, Grand, before it's cord cutting. What is James' true intentions towards me? What is James' true intentions towards me? Spirit ancestors, guys, can we get accurate messages for Queen Spirit? Can we get accurate messages for Queen Spirit? What is James' true intentions towards her spirit? What is James' true intentions towards her spirit? Can we get accurate messages, please? What is James' true intentions towards Queen Spirit? What is James' true intentions towards Queen Spirit? I don't know, fam. It ain't good though. It look like he financial material based. Cause it keep getting cards out here something about finances or fortune, like money, material. Like it's like he got an assertive energy. Like he may come off as like dominant. You know what I'm saying? Come off like he's very dominant, or maybe see the aspect of trying to dominate or wanting to dominate you. The high priestess energy came out here in reverse. That got to be you. That got to be you. So with the Wheel of Fortune card falling on the top of it, it's almost like trying to take something from you. That's what it's giving me, like trying to take something from you. I don't even know what this person's angle or what y'all connection is about. Yeah, this ain't it. Yeah, this ain't it. Queen of Swords just came out in reverse, as if it was something like you having to like feel like you always gotta guard yourself, or maybe feel like you be having to sometimes like think about having to guard yourself, protect yourself. The Ten of Cups came out in reverse. The Ten of Cups is not that's a complete opposite of happiness, peace, joy, and etc. etc. It's giving me, if I gotta be honest with you, it's giving me the type of energy that somebody will stay attached to you for all the wrong reasons. Like he only stay attached to you for what he can get from you. If I got to boil it down to some shit, she said I exposed it. Or God damn it, I don't know what you exposed, so obviously whatever you was on, you had to be right. Whatever you was on, you had to be motherfucking right. Cause it's giving like he tried to be controlling. The Queen of Wands, somebody can be very controlling. You know what I'm saying? Like only in it for their own means and like own dynamic from that particular aspect. Not from the divine aspect, but from the karmic aspect. But it's always about like what he can get, you know what I'm saying, or how he can get it. That's what it's giving me. She said exactly, it only benefits him. I exposed the demonic spirit on him. Oh shit, well you weren't wrong. You definitely was not wrong. And the Ten of Cups card came out in reverse. That's why you was in that Queen of Swords energy where you feel like you had to defend yourself. That's why. That is exactly why. Because in all hindsight, because of the care and the love that you may have had for him, you was finna walk clean off the goddamn cliff and he was finna watch you do it. and only because it was gonna be for he could have possibly gained something from it. So you was doing it out of love. Whatever you was doing something out of love. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, everything that he was doing, it was just on for his personal intention. It was on for his personal gain. She said I already found out about another woman, and he's in close proximity. I need guidance how to move. Shit. Okay, hold on. You said close proximity meaning what, y'all live together? Like y'all stay together type shit? Or y'all just like live around each other? Because it seemed like to me shit, the only the best answer that I could probably give you to this, fam, the most realist answer I could give you to this situation is what would be the reason, that would be stopping you from just getting up and leaving? If we got to be real, completely honest, and be completely transparent, what would be the reason? What would be the real reason that would completely hold you from just getting up and leaving? Like, is there some sense of like legal issues? So when I said something earlier about somebody doing something to try to keep you tied to some shit, that was part of the situation. Why? So my thing is this. I hear what you saying as far as like you saying legal issues as far as like what meaning you can't separate yourself physically away from him. Cause I don't feel like it'd be nothing or no spiritual bounds that'll mean like, you know what I'm saying? She said he got the place in his name for me. I'm in the process of moving. Well, I mean, well, shit. If that's the case, then like, it sound like you eager to get the hell away from him. True enough, he got the place for you in his name. I mean, got the place for you in his name. If your heart intentions in the right space, stay obligated to the aspect of like, so would this come with the price of you having to like break your lease? Is where you going with this? Cause I almost feel like that's what you trying to say. Like you would have to break your lease or something. Cause being honest with you, fam, if I gotta be completely honest with you and I'm gonna be completely real with you, you know what I'm saying? If the place is in his name, that's the contract. That is the binding contract. That's the binding contract. It has to be another means, a way that spirit got another door that spirit got open for you in order for you to be able, because they wouldn't tell you to stay in a situation that's gonna have to put you in a place where you got to jeopardize your peace or jeopardize you having to sit in some bullshit just because he got the apartment in your name. It got to be another way. It has to be another way. It means or something. You feel me? This what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna say. Let's get these next 2 days out the way. You said you in the process of moving, right? She said I can't get a place in my name. Shit, that's a goddamn. Okay, Queen, do what I'm gonna say. Let's get this week out the way. Cause you got a lot of shit going on between today and tomorrow. That's the only reason I'm saying is wait, wait for a minute. Wait for a minute. And the only reason I'm saying is I wouldn't normally tell you to sit. I wouldn't normally tell you, but only reason being is because we got so much stuff going on that you actually in both rituals. You get what I'm saying? And now you may help me understand why you jumped into those rituals. You get what I'm saying? Wait until this as uncomfortable as I know, you ready to go, you ready to get out. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna make the situation, move no differently. You know what I'm saying? As far as like your right now moment. Let's get these situations out the way first. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the ritual for today, the ritual for tomorrow out the way, and see how this shit shifted. See how this shit finna shift your energy first. Or finna give you this extra revelation, or give you this extra or reveal this path to you first. Because we don't know, it's a reason why they led you into into both of these rituals. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want you to make a hasty decision or hasty move right now where it's gonna take away the power and control away from spirit, away from God, because you so ready to get the fuck on. You get what I'm saying? Now, normally, I would say, hey, go get you a goddamn hotel, go get you an Airbnb, go do something. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell away from it. But that would be me also, you know what I'm saying, taking power away from spirit. Because they led you into these rituals for a reason. You get what I'm saying? So just sit tight. You know, I know how uncomfortable you are right now, but just sit tight until and let this week pass through. And I guarantee you, I promise you're gonna have a direction, a path. You know what I'm saying? Another question: How long you been into this lease right now? If you don't mind me asking, because you said after 2 months, they said that way I can move. So I'm assuming you saying 2 more months after this month. So you'll have to wait until like March. And this the first month. Let's just wait until you been thugging out this long. Just sit and wait and let this week pass through. Cause I'm speaking to you from spirit, from my intuition and spirit. I feel like something gonna open up for you. Something gonna shift for you. Something about the shift for you. There ain't no reason why they led you into this, into these rituals, fam. I'm telling you. Even to the aspect of, look what kind of rituals we doing. I ain't never did 2 rituals in 1 week, like I've been saying for the longest. I ain't never did 2 in 1 week. It's something going on. Something is happening. And it's just like what Artemis was saying earlier when she was saying something about this being a high energetic, like a very energetic ass week. You know what I'm saying? It's because things are happening. Things are shifting. Shit is breaking down and things are coming together. So just sit tight. Just sit tight. Just sit tight for at least for this week right here. And then once we get the energy kicked in and get these rituals out the way and engage spirit time to get shit into and get to perspection, then we can go into it and actually see what they got to say from there. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to step on the toes. I don't want to step on spirit toes if they already got a plan for you, which is part of what we about to do now. You get what I'm saying? So I would say just sit tight. She said after 3 years, I got to go. My spirit not right anymore. Great guy at face value. And that's what it is too. So yeah, just sit tight. Just sit tight, fam. And just let's just get through this process. And then we can go from there and see your spirit. Cause more than likely they're gonna give you the path themselves. It ain't gonna be nothing you gonna have to come here and ask me. Watch what I tell you. Whatever gonna happen and shit finna happen. Just like this. But maybe that's what had to happen first. You need to cut that cord. You need to sever that tie. You need to sever that cord first. And then once you sever that cord, it's going to break you free for you to be able to move forward. Because who's to say that the cord that y'all been working off of is the reason why you haven't been able to move forward, the reason why he's been able to stay attached to you or even been able to keep control over you, even with your finances, your living situation. You haven't been able to get a living situation maybe because of him. You get what I'm saying? So we have to handle one thing first, which is the cord cutting. Let's get the cord cutting done first. And then we can focus on the abundance and what's to come for you after that. Because obviously you are very much ready. You get what I'm saying? So let's just handle one thing at a time. All right? Let's get that out the way first. And then, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you did it the right way. You did it the right way. Hold on. Artemis said she said there are 11 major rebirths this month and eclipse next month. See? Yeah, and I just got chills. Queen said, that's why I just got another read before the cord cutting. Yeah, you did the right thing. Did you add him to that cord cutting? I can't remember what name, or if you even added a name to it. Cause if you didn't, can you please get me that name? Wait, no mind. Hold on, I think you did. Yup, you did. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. All right. So yo, let that play out. You know what I'm saying? Let that situation play out. Yup. Transformation said Queen Spirit got you. Miracles happen when you believe. Facts. Yep, that's the codependent. She said so she don't want to detach because she don't want to be homeless. That's the codependency energy. You know what I'm saying? And I know it may sound like that, might sound kind of jacked though, but that's the real. You know what I'm saying? Like his name is on Lee, so of course you thinking like that, but in all hindsight, we not supposed to think like that. Like in all hindsight, like what I said, normally I would tell you like, yeah, let that ish go and just go get you because you're gonna have to. You know what I'm saying? Like if the outside of that situation, but because it's already so much going on right now, let's get these rituals done for this week out the way and see what doors open up for you. Cause something gonna happen for you. They gonna give you a download to a path that you need to take or something. You feel me? Or they may give it to me then for me to give it to you. However it's gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Like let this week play out first. Let this week play out first. And I know you, like I said, I know you uncomfortable. I know you super uncomfortable, but it gotta happen this way. This tower energy gotta happen. All right. Just let it play out. All right. Hold on. Corn said I believe y'all saying for the whole +5. Hold on. Let me see, Corn. Let me see. And yep, you did. Yeah, you did, Corn. What was you trying to do though? Queen said spirit has exposed him on so many levels and I ignored. I'm listening now. That spirit on him is trying to take over me, right? Let this cord couldn't do what it do first. All right. Let the cord couldn't do what the cord couldn't do first. I promise you. Let it do what it do first. You know what I'm saying? Justice is about to be served. Justice is served. We ain't gonna say about to be nothing. Justice is served, goddammit. Very much so. All right. Let it do what it do. Spirits, guys, thank you for allowing us into Queen's energy. Return Queen's energy and collect this energy back to them now. Cleanse and purified. Cleanse the energy away from the cards and myself and closing the portals completely behind as it goes. All right. Oh, I mean, if you don't know, then I mean, if you don't know, then I mean, you just it ain't no means to just know you can't really do too much anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. I mean, they're just for people who had certain people that they wanted to do it for. So if anything, I'm gonna just refund the $5 back to you, fam. If ain't nobody else you wanted to actually like put it towards, I'm just refunding it back to you. All right. And we'll do it like that. Cause like I said, it ain't no, unless you got somebody particularly that you want to put on there, then that's the only way. What cords will be cut? Any karmic cord, soul ties, soul contracts, karmic family, karmic lovers. It's gonna be detached almost every damn way that you could probably think of. I just opened that door for certain people who want to be intentional about the certain people they want, because sometimes it is best to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you know exactly who you want the energy to go towards. I tell people all the time, hell yeah, be intentional. Be intentional. Is it always necessary? No, it's not. Because the energy gonna do the energy do regardless. But the thing about the difference is, it's a whole difference when you watching somebody that you know you set the attention for and somebody that you not expecting. That's the complete difference. When we doing these things, and a lot of times, that's what remember I said earlier, and I said a lot of y'all been getting the signs, but from these people, but you haven't been paying attention. That's because you wasn't intentionally expecting it to be them. So when they doing shit or saying things, it just flying over your head, and you just like, ugh. As opposed to somebody who know with the intention they set towards a person. So when this person is doing something or showing you like, oh, I got your ass, I knew it was you. When they start detaching, oh, I knew it was you. You get what I'm saying? But when it's somebody that you're not expecting, and the ritual is working for you, you not intentionally wanting to see it to be in them. So everything that they doing, everything they saying, completely going, whatever they going through is completely going over your head. You ain't paying no damn attention. That's one of the biggest things between intentional and when you talking about things being unintentional. And the shit just, and the energy just having it working, having this goddamn way. That's gonna be the biggest difference between that. You feel me? Quite naturally, because you really you set the intention to see exactly what this person gonna do and how they gonna do it. So when they start crashing out, I already knew it. I just needed the help getting the damn cord detached. So that's why I told a lot of y'all, when I told y'all, if you got into this ritual, pay attention to the people. I'm gonna say it again. Pay attention to, I don't care who it, I do not care who it is, how much you love them, how much you give a damn. I'm telling you, pay attention to them. You gonna fuck around and miss the motherfucking golden flag. You gonna miss the red flag in front of your face. And you gonna be sitting back like, damn, when shit tumble and crash down and you get caught in the crossfire, you gonna be like, God damn. And I'm gonna continuously say it. I don't care how much you care for them. I don't care how much you love them. That shit does not matter. A lot of times it be the most innocent looking souls, the most innocent looking people connected to you. You cannot do that. Pay attention. Can't be green out here. And for some of y'all, somebody connected to you, somebody around you, gonna bring that shit up to your attention. And I be damned if you get upset with them because you don't want to hear it. I be damned you get upset with them and get pissed off with them because you don't want to hear it. Yep, I know. I already know how this go. I told you I've been doing this some good little minute now. I know how they go. Oh, hold on. Queen said that's me right now. Right. My business said keep her on there. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Keep who? Who you talking about? Hold on. Let me see. Artemis said that's why I'm cutting the cord from my past self so I can just rise above altogether. Facts. Rika said I want to be released from all negative. I want a clean sweep across the board. Hold on. My business said Amy. Oh, don't worry, she was already on there. I ain't even never knew you said take her off. Well, damn. Ain't that crazy how that happened? She already on there. She got a whole goddamn separate offering with you and her on there. Yeah. You got 3 different offerings in here. I ain't never took it off. So I guess I was right on point. Real talk. Hold on, let me make sure. Cause I know it ain't tripping. I remember that name too. I remember the offer that I did for you. It's just her, you and her on there. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. Amy W. Uh-huh. She on here. That was divine intervention. So obviously whatever your spirit had already handled that. That was finna happen already. Cause I ain't even know you said anything about taking it off at all. But all right, y'all. Hey, we finna get this thing popping. We finna get this thing popping. We finna get this thing going. We finna get this thing hold on. All right, this is gonna be the final chance for people who wanna come tap in. This is gonna be your final call for you to come jump into the cord cutting because we finna get started, y'all. Hold on, let me get the last let me see. Hold on, we got oh, olive juice. Hold on. Damn. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do you another one for now. Hold up. Six. Hold on. Yeah, this finna be the wrap up, y'all. As far as like you guys sending intentions, the only thing you guys can do now is send in your donation to just get added. All the extra, like you can't add any names or anything right now because I don't want to get overwhelmed with people trying to send me names. But you can still get added to the ritual itself. So if you got any type of names or anything that you guys want to send, you're not gonna be able to add the names on there, which is what I call intentional energy, intentional names. You're not gonna be able to add that. But you guys can still get added to the pot itself, which I can still be able to add you guys' name. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure I got everybody. Okay. I'm sorry, JJ. I got you too, JJ. These are people who already sent in. I'm just finalizing, getting they all right, I forgot that's for the abundance. Corn. Did I add you already, corn? I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. Hold on. Let's see. All right. I think we got everybody. Oh, that's for the. Okay, that's for the. Got it for that. Got it for that. Okay. All right. I think we got everybody, y'all. Hold on, let me see. All right, hold on. My business. I got those last few. I got those names you had sent me too. I'm finna go ahead and add them on here. I'm finna add them on here too. Y'all, these are people who already had tapped in. So outside of if it's somebody new, if you just sitting in your donation in for your for the cord cutting, fam, it'll only be just for that right there. You can't add any intentionals behind it. I got 4 on here. I got 3. Yeah, okay, I got you. I see 4. Okay, I got you. Hold on, let me see. So I can make sure I'm putting all your stuff together. Hell, I mean, why not? But best time to take advantage of it, for real, for real. So yeah, I ain't mad at you. Hold on, let me see. She ain't bullshit. She went bullshit, boy. She went in. She got boy, her whole name, they birthday. Hell no. Hey, oh, blame you. Oh, shit. You might put the whole goddamn family on this motherfucker, boy. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got... Hey, real life, boy. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta goddamn do. What you does. Yeah, but thinking y'all gonna play with me. Oh, oh, hold on. I think I got you already. Hold on. Was that yesterday? Transformation. You talking about the S name, right? If you talking about the S name, I already got that for you, fam. I already got that locked in for you. Oh yeah, I got you. You good? Yep. I already got you. I remember that my damn self. Yeah. I remember that for you. No cap. Boy, memory ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to keep up. I be trying to keep up with y'all, gang. All right. Let me see. All right, bam. All right, let's get it. All right, YouTube, I'm finna shut this thing down because I told you I'm gonna keep this video separate from the I'm gonna keep this video separate from the ritual, the collective from the ritual. So I'm finna shut this thing down. For those y'all that want to come back in and want to get back rejoin, then that's completely up to y'all. All right, but I'm gonna just keep it like this, just to make sure that everybody who want to watch the collective can watch the collective, and everybody who want to watch the ritual can watch the ritual. All right. So I love y'all, gang. If you just tapped in for this, you know what I'm saying, for the collective message, then I appreciate y'all. I value y'all, and also too, to make it easier for people who wanna go back and watch their burns. They ain't gotta trying to go through no whole, you know what I'm saying, 2, 3, 4 hours of footage just to get to it. All right. Just to make the process a lot easier, y'all. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Hold on, y'all. Come on. Let's get it right quick. Hold on. Spirit and guys, the Most High God, want to come right now in gratitude and say thank you. Thank you for this beautiful family. Thank you for bringing us here together as a family, allowing us to thrive and glow and grow within our purpose. Thank you for protection around all of us, coming from the top of our crowns to the soles of our feet, that no weapons formed against any of us shall prosper, that any negative energy, low vibration energy directed towards us in any aspect of our lives are rejected, returned to sender, infinity over. We just want to say thank you for always keeping us grounded, for keeping us grounded in purpose, keeping us grounded in love, keeping us grounded in our happiness and our peace, and everything that we have been working hard towards. Thank you, with so much grace and gratitude for the love that you continue to give us. I say amen, as above, so below, so it is. Grand closing. All right. Let's get it. Yo, now we ready, y'all. Now we's is ready. I'm making sure I got everybody. Oh wait, damn, hold on. Damn, hold up. Let me not forget, because I gotta tag y'all. Wait. I gotta tag y'all. The most important part of the situation. Hold up, bam. I already tagged those. Got you. Yeah. Got you. Damn. Well, hey, got you. Overloaded. Get what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. All right, y'all. Let's get it. Hey, love y'all, gang. I'm out of here. Let's go. Y'all so welcome, too. I appreciate y'all. TikTok ain't got no reason to shut y'all down.